Hello guys, it's Brian Johnson, the Brian the Looney Boy here. Keep saying my alt name, and decided to do a stream after a week. I was planning to do one this weekend, but I was having internet problems and I have been busy, so I just decided to delay the stream until today. But here I am now. Just been pretty busy this summer as of recent, but I don't think I have anything going on today, so I may as well just go live. Um, and what's up, Arky? Alright, I'm just gonna share the link to Justin's group chat. What's up, Marcello? Oh, nice. And hi, Brandon Chow. Hello, Peach Fan. Oh no, not Bernard the dumbass. But alright, what's up? But speaking of which, if you guys have me on Instagram, then you guys probably know what I've been doing these past 2 days. Been hanging out with friends a lot as of recent, and I still have a lot of friend hangouts to do this summer. If you see my PFP, I know I haven't posted it on my community tab yet. Um, I did indeed see the live action How to Train Your Dragon remake. I saw it on Saturday, which was the same day I actually did my driving test and passed. And then later that afternoon, I went with my I went with my best friend to the theaters to see the How to Train Your Dragon live action, and it was pretty decent, honestly. It's not amazing, but it's pretty decent. The next movie I plan to see in theaters, which I will also be seeing with a couple of friends, is 28 Years Later. I might see Elio, but yeah, I'll have to make a date for that one. But once I see like two more movies in theaters, I'll post about what movies I've been seeing in theaters these past few days. But yeah. Oh, we got one guest here. We got Caesar. Hello,
Hello.
Caesar. What
Thanks.
first time? First time being on my stream.
Yeah. Wait, I think I subscribed to your main account, but I don't think I've subscribed to your streaming account.
My backup account, actually.
Okay.
So, how have you been? Oh, he's muted himself. Let me see. I heard Pixar is bringing back the blooper reels for Elio. Oh, it's interesting.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, but Caesar, I was asking how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing fine.
That's good. Um,
Just went to see Karate Kid Legends yesterday, and I liked it.
I haven't seen any of the Karate Kid movies, so
Do highly
I don't
recommend the
know if my
first
friend
movie.
has seen it yet. I think she might have, but yeah, I still have yet to see the original Karate Kid.
Yeah, do it is a classic though.
Wait, hold on.
Hmm.
Um, only seen the only Karate Kid movies I've seen in the original and next Karate Kid in 2010. I've seen the 2010 bits and pieces of the 2010 remake a long time ago.
Childhood favorite of mine. Not gonna lie. Hmm. This
Just to
could
show
be
off some
fun.
movies. Let me just see. Alright. Do hope to get Dog Man. Now this is peak.
Agreed. Favorite film of all time, easily.
And what's up, TMC?
Uh,
And hey, movie KP fan.
hmm.
I have this movie on Blu-ray and this on DVD. Bernard, shut your motherfucking bitch ass up. Speaking of Ghost in the Shell remake, I don't have the original yet. Okay, I don't have any of these movies, but yeah. Nah, Sterling glazes Inside Out 2 more than movie KP fan. Great movie right here. Cannot wait for Bad Guys 2. Ugh, damn it. And, oh, hello, Justin. Nobody. Great Pixar movie right here. This one seriously needs a rewatch. The sequel also needs a rewatch too, and I still have yet to get that. I have Turbo on DVD. I have The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on Blu-ray. And this movie needs a rewatch. And, oh, we got another person here, Justin. What's up?
Hey, how are y'all?
I'm doing fine. I just woke up.
Hmm. The Great Wall I haven't seen yet.
rewatch.
Good movie. Coco is better in my opinion, but I still thought this is a good movie.
Yeah. Um,
Never seen this one. Hold on.
right. No, I haven't yet. I haven't watched much of Don Bluth's movies. The only two Don Bluth movies I've seen are Secret of Nim and Land Before Time. But Land Before Time needs a rewatch. The one Don Bluth movie I seriously need to watch is All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Needs a rewatch for that movie.
And hello.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Let me see. Let me see what
We're
the
just talking
chat
about
said.
Don Bluth movies. Movie KP fan asked me if I've seen Titan AE. I said no, I haven't yet.
I recommend checking that movie out. It's underrated. Really good one.
Mm. I seriously need to watch All Dogs Go to Heaven though.
I also highly recommend checking out the movie Anastasia.
Hmm.
Favorite characters from Adventure Time. I guess Ice King. Uh,
For me, the movie Clutter, The Secret of Nim.
Same here for now. Anastasia's I haven't seen yet. Although I know John the Movie Man wasn't a fan of it.
I can understand why.
Wait, actually, I wanted to show two more stuff. So,
Hey, Spidey. What's up, Gold?
Oh,
sup, Spidey.
Love this.
This used to
Love this
be
movie right here.
This used to be Sterling's favorite movie of all time until he watched You Know What.
yeah,
Yeah,
Unforgiven.
Unforgiven, which I love that movie.
Yeah, Unforgiven's a movie that everybody should watch like at least once.
Definitely one of them.
Gonna have
Even
to see
even if you're
Unforgiven.
not a fan of the Western genre, I highly recommend checking that movie out at least. Because he has a great cast. You got Clint Eastwood, Morgan Freeman, Michael Gene Hackman, and Richard Harris. Which RIP to that third person. My
Yeah,
goals. Let's see.
like you're any better, Bernard. I heard this
Co-
trilogy got a 4K release recently. Still release anyway. This movie's a classic. I've only seen like 30 minutes of this film, and this I have not seen yet.
The first one is one of my all-time favorites, for real.
I do need to rewatch all of
For
the.
real.
I do need to rewatch all of the Jurassic Park slash World
Oh, I
films.
for oh, I didn't know you were there, Caesar. What's up, man?
Yeah, it's Anyways, I need
This
to rewatch the.
this this set is from 2018, but all the discs are from 2011. Yeah,
Um.
I don't want your ass in here. Unironically,
For real.
ironically, but unironically though.
Understandable.
Understandable.
It's fine. Um. Uh.
Yeah, I heard about that too. I still need to watch the other Sean Connery Bond films because I've only seen like Doctor No, From Russia with Love, and Goldfinger.
Best one. Third one. Third film. Best one.
Okay, here are all the codes. So many of them, and here are the
uh,
backs.
hey, okay. Anyways, as I was saying, I need to rewatch all the Jurassic Park films and the Jurassic World films as well, since we're getting
I
Rebirth
have this.
next month.
I have this one on Blu-ray, and honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna see Jurassic World Rebirth next month.
I mean, who knows? I might see it depending on the reviews, but yeah, I might be a 7 if I see it. Not an
I don't know,
oh,
man. Do we need another Jurassic movie at this point?
For
okay.
real.
I mean, it's gonna be made. It's made by the same dude who made Rogue One and the creator and Godzilla 2014. So, I mean, just because. I mean, who knows? Maybe he could be somewhat promising.
And I admit it has Scarlett Johansson, so I guess that's something. But anyways, this movie turned 10 recently.
Oh yeah,
Rewatch.
Same.
saw it
I
in
know
theaters.
theaters re-released this on June 1st, and oh, hey Bob,
What's
I
up,
did not
Bob?
expect to see you here at this time. But what's up?
Anyways, Jurassic World. Jurassic World 2015. I did see in theaters when it first came out. Believe it or not.
This movie right here also needs a rewatch. And hello, Southern
Also,
Gamer Nerd.
What's up, Southern?
hello. Anyways, also saw that movie in theaters too. Fallen Kingdom. Luckily, I have the first three movies, the Jurassic Park movies on DVD, along with Jurassic World on Blu-ray. So yeah.
And we got Spidey.
Hello.
What's up, Spidey?
What's up? Hey y'all.
At least I would rather have Spidey in here than Bernard, for real.
For real.
Uh-huh. Let me see
Fantastic
here.
movie.
Yeah, Treasure
For
Planet is
real.
underrated. Wait,
Yeah.
For real.
wait, you have Brave on Blu-ray, Justin? You have Brave on Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had Brave on Blu-ray. I didn't know. But
Anyways, Bob
Plus, the
says.
plus
I have the
that
same
that is
copy.
that is another one of those movies I've been wanting to get for a while. Not gonna
Mm,
lie.
yeah. Anyways.
oh,
For
thanks.
real.
Although I don't get my license until the 24th. I just passed the test, but thanks.
Yeah.
Congrats,
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean.
Congrats,
Anyways.
bro.
Yeah.
well,
Congrats.
congratulations on your test.
Thanks.
They'll be good.
What is it? Okay, what do people want to say here?
Um. What do I want to say? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Going back to Rebirth. It's not a movie that's on my. I wouldn't put that movie on my blacklist, but at the same time, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is a movie that looks unnecessary, but it's not on my blacklist, so yeah.
Thanks, Arky.
Let me see here.
We want movie Caesar.
Thanks,
Jurassic World
Rob.
Rebirth. Another movie that I'm not excited to see, but wouldn't put on my blacklist is Smurfs 2025.
Oh
It's not on my
God,
blacklist. It's not on my
Man.
blacklist, but I don't know. I mean, it looks mid, but I'm still gonna put it on my. I'm still gonna put it.
Two
I'm
and the Two
not gonna
Strings
put
is
it
a
on
great.
my blacklist.
I see.
Although I will admit, I do want to rewatch most of Leica's films, and we got Southern Gamer Nerd.
Yo, Southern Gamer Nerd.
Oh,
What's up?
What's up?
No, not a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks TMC.
Yeah, congratulations on your driving test, Brian.
Thanks Southern Gamer Nerd. Oh, nice! You made
Is that Gardevoir?
you made Gardevoir
Yeah.
on night.
If y'all were on Keegan's Minecraft stream, I did mention that I made some pixel art in Minecraft, and I still do to this day. That's just one of the examples I did.
Oh, nice.
Wait, does Keegan have the PS5 edition of Minecraft?
mm,
I believe so.
mm.
And we got Jordana. What's up?
Oh,
Oh, we got one more person
What's
here.
up, Jordana?
And we got Marcello.
What's
Marcello.
that's fucking good.
What's up,
Bro.
Marcelo?
Marcello.
That didn't even hurt my ears because I'm wearing my headphones, so failed on that.
Anyways,
But what's up though?
But what's up?
anyways,
That movie is a classic. That's a 10 out of 10 nowadays.
For real.
I have that on
I
both
think
VHS and
I
DVD.
actually have seen this movie. I have seen Raiders of the Lost Ark, but need to give it a rewatch at some time.
Same
but
here.
I have.
What's so funny?
I have these two box sets.
You're right, Marcelo joins again.
Oh no! What Bob said. Ear rape Marcello joins again. I don't know.
Wait a minute. Ah, fuck. I was gonna do something, but.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyways,
How about
back
your
to...
How about your Marcelo play Sonic Adventure 2?
Ooh.
What?
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Okay, that's not gonna age well.
Yeah, it's not gonna age well.
Oh my god.
Anyway, let me talk. Yeah, I think I'm mixed up. I'm gonna see Jurassic World Rebirth in theaters, but as for Smurfs, I'm probably gonna wait until it comes out on digital. Just for an opinion, not because I want to see it.
I'll make see these two in theaters.
Yeah.
Just
And
in
I'm
case.
probably gonna wait until Lilo and Stitch comes out on digital too, because I don't.
Same.
Same.
Although I do want to watch it at some point.
Yeah.
Made for real and Stitch remake.
I do want to get the
Anyway.
GameCube version of that at some point.
Movie KP fan.
I think mine is Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm not sure. I need to look back on that.
Let me check my favorite movies list.
And yeah,
See which
Spidey,
one
you're
is
probably
there.
going to be better off with the GameCube version of Sonic Adventure 2 because the Dreamcast version, if you raise the Chow Garden,
wait.
the stats are
I'm
not
sorry.
shown.
I'm sorry. Wait, oh yeah, I just remember. Mine is The Empire Strikes Back. Why did I forget about that, bro?
Same for me. But anyways, all right.
Yeah, I think it is for now. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yep.
Is Raiders of the Lost Ark your favorite?
Schindler's List
No,
for
it's
me.
It's Schindler's. Yeah, it's Schindler's List. I was about to say E.T.
7.5 out of 10 for
I
me.
think for now it's Seven Private Ryan.
Schindler's List.
Game mode 1.
I need to watch
okay.
Schindler's List, even though it's like 3 fucking hours long.
I don't care. Bro, I could literally just stay up all night watching
To be
3-hour
honest,
movies.
the pacing felt pretty fast for me. Not gonna lie.
Same.
Mhm.
Really?
I was so invested with the characters and the story that the movie didn't drag the movie down for me.
That's a fantastic movie also.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm surprised it didn't
I've
even
not
pass
seen
out
that one.
during the 3 hour lineup.
That is
Okay.
another movie that I highly recommend everybody should watch at least once in their life.
Yeah.
Wait, to Saving Private Ryan?
It peaked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, for real though. Yes.
I don't get how I
Mm-mm-mm.
sit through a 2 hour concept, but a movie is hard for me to sit, bruh.
Anyways,
Uh,
Right. I dare
Probably-
Marcello to
probably
sit
due
through
to-
Titanic.
I remember seeing Saving Private Ryan.
Probably due to the pacing, I guess, to Bob.
Hey,
It was-
say, yo, Savage Gamer Nerd, guess what?
What?
Anyways, yes, I do remember seeing.
that didn't even affect me.
Why keep blow-
Anyways, I do
why
remember
keep
seeing-
blowing on your mic, Marcello?
Because Savage Gamer
Yeah.
wants me to.
Actually, I think he got it from me.
Told you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry, Marcel, but where I'll goat.
Justin, you should not be
was,
talking right now. You're corny.
Anyway,
let's see.
I don't do that to my microphone, so there you go.
Right. All right, go ahead, Caesar.
Okay. Anyways, I do remember seeing Saving Private Ryan when it was free on YouTube. Yeah, that's where I watched it.
For me, I saw it on TV.
Okay.
I
saw
watched it on
assignment.
DVD.
Netflix for me.
I do want to get it on either Blu-ray at some point.
All right, here.
All right.
Honestly,
be
Bob, that whole mic blowing started with me and Justin going at each other.
Yeah, I don't do it. I don't do it.
That's a no. That's a no.
Yes, that happened.
It's a
Actually,
yes.
I did not
It's a
blow
yes,
my
bro.
mic. That's a
Actually,
no.
Justin, it was
because
at one point on one of your streams where you were
blow off my
playing.
microphone. I
No,
never
we're-
blow off my microphone.
Hang
so
on,
there
hang
you
on, hang on.
go.
All right, Justin, let me explain. I
Then
was
go
blowing into
ahead.
my microphone because you were playing that Fanboy and Chum Chum and Barney theme song.
Ah!
I mean, okay,
Bruh.
but at least I don't stay here and blow my microphone like that.
That jump scared.
Nope. Yeah, that's
time
how
that
that
jump
whole
scared
thing
me.
started.
Told you.
Gladiator is a great one.
Peak.
Alright, let me see.
Also, Justin is a
Perfect.
dick rider to that movie.
Shut up, Marcello. You also
Shut up, Marcelo. Shut up.
you're also the
Bruh.
dick rider
Oh.
of DreamWorks. DreamWorks is
Holy
talking, so
shit.
you cannot be talking.
Yeah.
What, Justin?
Excuse
You
me,
heard me.
Justin.
Oh my god.
Excuse
You
me,
heard me.
Justin. Excuse me. Excuse me. I mean, Marcel does have a point because back then when I rated it a 9.5, you went ape shit on me.
Okay.
Yeah, dipshit. So shut the fuck up,
Exactly.
Mr. Justin.
I'm sorry, but back then I didn't understand why you didn't rate it like a 10 back then though.
Skull emoji. Skull emoji.
Anyways, some look at
Whoa.
some movies that are free. Okay, so Rio 2 is free on YouTube. Yeah, that's
Mid.
Lorax is free.
Let the tree
Never
goes.
seen.
No bit. That movie looks.
There's many more movies on free on
Ooh,
YouTube
Inter-
right now.
Interstellar's free.
You know what then, Justin? I think I have an idea.
W because that movie needs no introduction.
But
Although
said-
3 is the best one in
Wait,
my opinion.
Wait,
I think
what
2 is
movie?
the best one.
Oh.
Nah, 3 is the best one.
I will
First one
say
is the best one.
I will say that 2 is better than 1 in my opinion. Sorry.
I would.
I can
Um,
understand why, honestly, because 2 is one of the most rewatchable scenes ever for me.
Bless you.
So,
You know-
Thank you.
Oh god, not breadwinners.
Oh god.
no. Fred
Wait,
Winter.
who did a vomit impression?
think
That was me.
A what?
anyway.
Oh, never mind.
Anyways,
I mean, to be fair though, Breadwinners is cringe as fuck.
Yeah.
honestly,
So is Fanboy
I
and
don't
Chum
care
Chum.
for the Loud House, but opinion handled
Same.
the Caesar.
Yep.
Yeah, opinion. To
Yeah,
each its
sorry,
own.
Caesar,
I
but
mean, more power to
you
you.
glazed the Loud House
I
on
don't even-
God, bro.
okay, not gonna. All right, I'm gonna say this. Why do I? Is it just me, or do I barely know anyone who even likes the show?
No one.
You know, if it wasn't for the fandom, people would have still preferred it to be one of the best shows of all time.
The fandom of that show is beyond borderline cringe.
Cringe, 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 cringe,
Yeah,
cringe.
I'm not even
Definitely.
gonna talk about the fan base.
Not talking about it.
Yeah.
I thought it was Marcello who did that, honestly.
No, that was
Not
actually
gonna
me,
lie,
Brian.
me
Caesar.
neither. I thought it was Marcello who threw up either.
No, I fucking said cringe, cringe, cringe.
All right.
Mm.
Anyways,
Agree.
yeah, Breadwinners
But
is
then
on my
yet again, though, fan bases in general can be shit. So there you
But
go.
that's not really the main reason why I don't like the Loud Houses. I just find the characters really unlikable.
For real.
And
I mean, there are times.
And what's up, Chase?
The humor in that show
Hi,
is
Chase.
so unfunny.
not gonna lie, I keep finding the memes of that show to be funny, but
I
now
haven't
these
seen.
days I don't like it.
Wait a minute.
I haven't seen Rick and Morty in a while.
Isn't the Has Been Hotel fan base also toxic?
Oh God, I didn't
Cringe,
forget about
cringe,
that.
cringe, cringe. Don't get started with
From the
that.
looks of it.
I have not seen that show, but I know the fan base seems like shit too. So
I'm not gonna see that
You know what?
show.
I
How
just
have you
think
not? Wait, how have you not
despite
seen Rick and Morty, Justin?
wait, what?
What?
wait, no,
What?
I'm mainly talking
Oh!
about Hasbin. I'm mainly talking about Hasbin Hotel.
No, wait, guys,
No,
guys.
you should.
Yeah, he was talking about Aspen Hotel.
First,
Wait, where?
But Rick and Morty I have seen before, but I need to rewatch.
I've only
Yeah.
seen like the first episode.
Mm.
Pretty much same for me.
I guess Family Guy for now. I need to like continue watching South Park.
I would say agreed, but the more I think about it in the future, Beavis and Butthead might be my favorite one at this point.
Yeah, I've only
Well,
Yeah.
that's no
I've only seen
surprise.
season 1 of South Park.
Well, I'm on.
Well,
I don't know
well,
what season I'm still on.
for
Um,
right now,
I
anyway,
I think
because I
I
do
think
want
I'll
to rewatch
rewatch.
Beavis and Butthead soon.
I think I'll continue watching South Park if I get the chance. Maybe while or after I rewatch Phineas and Ferb, which by the way I am rewatching, but I think I've only rewatched the first 12 episodes of season 1.
Well, damn.
And yes, it still holds up. I still love it.
All right. You know what? Then I feel like we're gonna do something to it. Yo, Justin,
What do you want, bro?
You
go
don't have to
on
be
my
so hasty, bro.
yeah, Scorny. Anyways, go on my Letterboxd and go check my 2025 movies ranking. So you
Oh
can.
You know what?
boy.
In the meantime, check mine too.
If
Check
you
mine
assist,
too. You
if
know
you
what? In the
assist.
meantime, check on mine too.
I need to watch some King of the Hill, Bob.
Very
High
soon I gotta.
recommended peak.
Yeah. I know. King of the
Alright,
And
King
I
of the
swear,
Hill.
Justin better not go on my letterbox list again.
Oh
Let me
yeah,
see.
Futurama is
Wait,
another
let
Same
me
show
see
with
if
that
I
I
can
me.
do
find
want to
out
continue
Marcello
watching.
in one of my reviews. Hold on.
Right.
Y'all
Oh,
are just obsessed with Letterboxd. I'm sorry.
I
Futurama is also a show I
that's
want to
fine.
continue watching. I've
That's
only seen
fine.
I think it
season
was
1
Yeah,
in
that's fair.
Transformers 1, pretty much. Hold on.
Pretty much,
Marcel,
yes.
SGN,
But
SGN, Marcello, and Iono are the goats.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Okay, no,
Yes.
it was in Darkness. I found,
Wait, who are the
all right,
goats
I
you
found
said?
Marcello's.
Oh
Wait,
boy. Here we
what did
go.
Oh
Brian say?
boy, here we go.
Oh
Okay, let me
boy.
talk. What did Brian say? Who are
Which
the goats?
2025 list though, Marcello? The one that you ranked it, or the movie
Wait a
that you
minute, hold on.
saw the list one?
The one I'm ranking.
Ah,
Wait, who left?
Caesar.
Oh, Caesar.
Oh,
let me see.
never mind. See you later.
Let me You
I think
sound
he's
I was
like
just
back.
busy
what?
working on my next
All
pixel art
right,
statue.
Marcelo.
All
Let's
right,
have a
see you,
talk,
Chase.
buddy.
See you,
Yeah,
Chase.
Later,
Chase.
Chase. Later,
Oh
Codes.
God.
All right, let
Excuse
me just.
me. Why is Dogman better than Sinners?
Excuse me.
Bro gives a shit.
Well,
Oh yeah. Oh
hey,
yeah.
listen. Before I get to the point,
Why
I'm
is
sorry.
Wait,
Dogman is
guys,
better than
let me talk.
Sinners.
Wait, let me talk. Let me
okay?
talk. Oh yeah, and also
Okay,
why is why is
why is
Dogman
Wolfman better than the day the Earth blew up? Wolfman is mid.
Okay, listen.
Exactly.
All right, look. I was very interested to the movie at first. It just, it's just, it.
Anyways, let me
Wolfman
talk.
was
Let me
all
talk.
right, but the day the Earth blew up is better than Wolfman. But
Anyways, let me talk. Let me
I'll
And
talk.
rewatch
speaking of
it.
the day the Earth blew up,
Let me
why
talk. Let me
is
talk.
this movie right here better than this Peak movie?
Oh
Okay,
Wait,
my
can
iron-
anyone hear
God.
me?
okay.
Wait, can anyone hear me?
Ironically, though, a Minecraft
Guys,
movie is peak.
guys, let Caesar
Ironically, but
talk for a minute.
Oh
sorry.
my god. Sorry, I thought anyone can hear me. So, but anyways, why is Dogman better than Thunderbolts and Novocaine?
Well, to explaining point to say this, Thunderbolts is good, Novocaine is good, and Dogman is just my favorite.
Homie, you literally put uh, uh, you literally said you rated Nova King like a 4.5 out of 5. So how is
How
that
the dude?
good?
I
Well,
mean, I
fuck
have to
it.
agree. I have to agree. It is
Well,
good.
that's a fucking four. That's a fucking 9.5 out of 10,
Yeah,
dumbass.
so that means it's nearly peak for you. So there you go.
Well, it's a 9.5 out of
Bruh.
10.
And
Jeez,
so
Hey, you're
Marcello.
Arky,
capping me. Hey, for
unironically
real,
though,
Arky, for
agreed. But
real.
ironically though, a Minecraft movie is peak. So
Ironically, I
ironically,
do
I
want to
find that
see
bad.
this movie.
I
Honestly,
haven't seen that Predators movie.
I can't really say because I haven't seen either of those movies.
and I still haven't seen this
Same.
movie. Still.
Peak.
Minecraft movie is honestly
I want to watch
greatest.
Hurry Up Tomorrow. I want to watch
N-
Hurry Up
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
I've heard of that
Same.
movie because of not only Sterling but also The Weeknd, the rapper The Weeknd. And
Shut.
this movie I still haven't seen as its entirety.
Oh, look what TMC said.
Um. Okay, this is a
Oh,
hard explaining to say. Novocaine is good as well, but I guess they're both better. All right, they're both better.
I mean, you did put Novocaine over the day the Earth blew up, though. I'm just saying.
Hey, Justin. Guess what?
Hmm.
I can see
Knock
why,
knock.
but I I can see why, but they have some bangers. Go ahead, Marcelo.
Yo, knock knock, Justin.
Who's there, blood?
You.
You who?
Shut the fuck up!
Bruh.
Shut the fuck
Okay,
up! What are you doing?
okay, for
oh
real.
my
Okay, for real.
God.
W for preferring this movie slightly over this one.
What?
Yeah, W for
Nah.
preferring Sinners over the
Hey.
day the Earth blew up. So
Oh, hell no. Maybe I'll change my mind about that. Maybe
Okay.
I'll change my mind.
wait, hold on.
Anyways, Justin, now you can go to my letterbox. My
All right.
2025
Uh,
film ranking.
Then we need
Oh.
Marcello to play this game again.
Oh my God.
Guys, you know what?
Bruh.
I'm gonna show my
Bruh.
movies. I'm gonna show my movies.
Jesus,
But guess what? The
jeez,
only movies I'm gonna show are the peak ones.
Where is Caesar's anyway? Hold on. Hold
2025
on.
film ranking. Okay. I just updated it just yesterday.
You know
When
what? I'll go
I
with
Okay.
Cap. I'll go to Captain America: The Brave New World because I saw that he rated that movie. So let me go.
that movie was mid.
What
not
movie?
Yeah.
Captain America.
Captain
Captain
America: Brave New
America.
World.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
it.
even though it's not
Let me
great,
see.
I mean it's pretty good. But even though I wouldn't call the movie great, I am kind of glad I did see it in Dolby Cinema.
All right. Keep blowing into the mic, and you're gonna get removed, Marcello.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Where
But
is?
fine.
Oh, okay.
But
Where's Caesar?
yo, can I give you one answer?
What?
Can I play any fate if I want?
What do you mean?
You
Why are you
what?
gonna be the? Why have to be the next Justin? Are you mean blasting music? No, that's
Yes.
actually on my
Why though,
rules. You can't
Marcello?
blast
The
songs on
laughing
my
gives it
stream.
away.
You
What?
can't you
All
can't
right.
blast songs on my stream. It's literally on my rules.
Marcello? I hope
Wait,
you never blast
actually,
what I
wait,
think
let
you
me
Yeah,
blast.
wait, let me check
ironically,
real
yeah.
quick. Let me check real quick.
Wait, question though, Caesar. Which list though?
2025 film ranking.
All right, let me go there.
Uh, only 11 films up
It was
there.
like on one of my December streams that I announced it.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's have a talk, Caesar. Okay.
Wait, you know what?
Why is the Final Reckoning better than Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul?
Well, as
Okay,
much as I
Vengeance
love
Most
both,
Foul is better than Final Reckoning, slightly.
For real.
as much as both are peak. I did. I mean, it is. I mean, Final Reckoning. No. Vengeance Most Foul was funny.
That's crazy.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
That's not that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy.
But anyways,
Great.
it's because the fun. Final Reckoning was emotional, man. I freaking cried
Okay,
during one scene.
okay, for real. Okay, for real. That movie almost nearly made me cry. And
Yeah.
another one is, why is a Minecraft movie better than Mickey 17
I
and
mean,
Dogman?
not gonna lie, I kind of Minecraft movie kind of make me laugh a lot.
Peak, 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 peak.
I
Okay.
mean, it's not
Hmm.
peak. It's not peak, but yeah, I was kind of
Just ironically peak. Ironically.
Okay,
they,
okay, why? Okay, W for preferring Mickey 17 slightly over Companion. Good movie though.
yeah.
And
Yo, companion.
And you know what?
even though I haven't seen this movie yet, but why is Novocaine better than Dogman as well?
Well,
I haven't seen Novocaine
I
either.
had a lot of fun with Novocaine more than Dogman. Sorry.
Wow. See,
Bruh.
wait.
I mean,
Nah.
I do like Jack. Jack Quaid's kind of goaded.
Well, ironically, it's the best movie of 2025, but unironically, that
I
goes to
mean,
Sinners.
I have to agree. It's
E-
not the best. It's not the best
Same
movie.
answer as you.
25.
and I don't know what to say about Thunderbolts because I haven't seen it still. So
Oh, you know what, Caesar? Why the fuck is Thunderbolts way more better than Dogman?
I mean, it's. I had fun as well, but I don't know.
Wow. Guess what? You don't know?
how
Be
was your
lucky.
IMAX experience
Be
of that
lucky
movie
that I
though?
like Dogman though.
Yeah, lucky I didn't give a fuck.
I mean,
What?
I'm expect. Okay.
Wait though, Caesar. How was your IMAX experience of that movie though?
If
To
I have, if there's,
Thunderbolts.
if no, I haven't seen. No, not. I haven't seen Thunderbolts in IMAX.
It was the Final Reckoning.
Yeah, it was the Final Reckoning that I saw in IMAX. And
I could have sworn that you saw it in an IMAX on your vacation
No,
time.
I don't know if it was IMAX.
No, Thunderbolts was not in IMAX.
The
Final
next,
Reckoning was in IMAX though.
the next, the next movie I'm probably going to see in IMAX is either F1 or Superman.
All right. Okay, so answer Justin's question. If there was one word to describe my experience watching the Final Reckoning on IMAX, it would be this. Two words. Freaking amazing.
Nice.
It's
Let me see.
I'm not gonna lie. I had to consider the Final Reckoning my second favorite film in the franchise because yeah, and I would have to put this in as number 35 as my as I
Okay, I
would
have
put that.
two questions for this ranking. Two questions. Question number one: why is the Karate Kid 1984 better than the Karate Kid Part 2?
Well, I mean it's classic, and I real and I
Nah,
and
nah.
Doesn't everybody think the original Karate Kid is the best one?
Well, yeah, but
Actually,
yeah.
I
I'm
think
So it's
so.
not
probably
an
the only one who
unpopular
doesn't think that
opinion.
way, to be honest. Not gonna lie. And
And also
last
like
question. why is the Karate Kid 2010 better than Part 3?
Because it's the most nostalgic one of the whole franchise.
Actually, Caesar, you rate the Karate Kid 2010 movie a 0 out of 10 with the original Karate Kid movie?
No, fuck no.
Yes, you do.
All right, then
Fuck.
Marcello rates
Why
Dogman a
is
0 out
Marcello
of 10.
doing? Why is Marcello doing Why is Marcello doing a Justin impression?
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying.
Because Justin wants to be corny.
Bruh.
Anyways, let's go back to movies free on YouTube.
You know what? I have an idea. Watch this.
Should
Oh,
I
look
should I
what Arky said.
Oh,
Ooh!
Yeah, sorry. The original
Anyways,
1984 Karate Kid is not that great in my opinion. Good movie though, but not that great honestly.
Oh, you know what, fun? I want to take the rarest out today, you guys.
Anyways, guys, Interstellar's free on YouTube, by the way. That's good.
nice.
Anyways, I'm gonna
That's
take you where I'm gonna take the rarest L today. Thank you, Justin, so much for making me to do this.
Look at what
Good
Bob
God.
said.
Oh,
Alright, Tommy Boy's free
let me
on
see it.
YouTube.
Look at what
What
Bob
are you,
said.
Southern Gamer? Hold on. I think Southern Gamer wants to say something.
Look at what
Yeah.
Bob said.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
ah! Ah!
you know what? Remove Marcello.
Holy
Yo,
fuck.
let's go.
No blowing into people's mics on my stream.
Oh, make that a banner. Make that a banner.
Would you kick him out?
No,
No,
he
I
removed
just put him backstage.
Oh, oh,
You gonna listen?
oh.
Chill out, Marcello. Oh God.
You gonna listen, Marcello?
Yeah, chill out, my guy.
Or do I have to pull out that Sonic Adventure 2 game again?
Do you want me to
Uh-oh.
pull
No,
up
no, you better not do it, Marcel. You better not do it. I think
No,
you
don't.
Anyways,
Don't.
I'm sorry to do this. I'm gonna about to do it.
No,
Oh
no,
my
no.
God.
No.
You do it.
No,
Please.
Do
let
it.
it go.
Get removed.
No, 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 no.
Want to get removed? Want to
Okay,
get
what did
removed?
what did I do? What did I do? What did I do, Arky? What did I do, Arky?
Oh my God.
What did I do, Arky?
Oh my God.
Fine. I'll not do it.
Good.
Bruh.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Oh my
hey,
God.
Harry Potter
wait,
theme?
wait.
Oh my. Why do you have to blow Harry Potter music? Anyways,
Oh my God.
you know what
To
movie
be honest,
I
I'm not
would
gonna lie, for real, the movie Collector.
Wait, was that the fucking Harry Potter theme in Ear Rape?
Yes.
I heard
Yes.
it. I heard it. It was that. Oh my God.
Oh!
Oh my God, dude.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
guys.
reminding me.
Anyways,
No.
anyways,
Well,
let me talk.
Well, all right. Sorry.
Wait.
Yeah, I would love to see F1 in IMAX. That would, hopefully that can happen. If not, then that's fine. At least I got to see one movie in IMAX.
Yeah, hopefully I'll see F1 and IMAX too. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, maybe soon I'll retitle the stream to Marcello Blued It or something like that.
Ah!
Jesus!
Ah!
Hey,
Oh my God.
no.
For real. For real. For real with that
What is he
sound.
glazed?
For real with that sound.
Does he glaze that? Does he glaze that theme song?
That was the Harry Potter theme
Who
in Ear
knows?
Rape.
I have no idea. I have no
Probably
idea.
does. All right, Marcelo.
All right, you're gonna listen now, Marcello.
Hold your. Play
Are you
that
gonna
again.
listen
Let
now,
me play
bro?
this thing. Play it again.
Hey! Oh my God. I'm literally just building my next pixel art statue, and I come in and I walk in as this. Oh my God. Hey!
Damn it, Marcelo.
Oh my God. All right. Hey!
Oh my
Bruh!
god.
Bruh!
You know
Play
what?
that
You know
one more
what? You
time
know
for
what?
you to admit
Never,
that you'll be
never,
playing this
never add
game
Marcello in
again.
here.
If he's gonna keep blowing that shit up, then hell no.
Hey! Bruh!
Okay.
Okay,
I
why?
think
All right.
Shit!
You know what?
Oh my
Was he
god.
playing Thomas
Now
the
it's a
Tank?
Tom.
Yes,
Now
that was
it's
the
Thomas
Thomas
theme.
Tank
Oh my.
Engine.
Oh my god. Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm gonna
god.
reshow. Gonna reshow
Marcello's
Gladiator
literally making
again.
this the most meaningful stream ever.
gonna
Definitely.
You know what?
I'll say that.
Yeah,
Somebody
Marcel,
clip this. Somebody clip this.
on your
Hopefully someone clip this. Anyways, I'm showing
Who knows if I
Gladiator again
may?
because I feel like it's in its peak.
Mm,
All right,
Yeah, it's
I
next.
peak.
see.
You know what's another
Gladiator
movie?
is peak, and you better not.
Hey!
Okay,
Stop
that's
it!
it.
You know what?
Oh my
I
Marcelo,
have an
god.
idea. You know
Marcelo.
what? I have an idea for Marcello. If he comes back here, if he plays that sound effect one more time, he's gonna donate his Sonic 3 Steelbook.
Oh,
And if he
yeah, and you should
plays
give it
that
to me
again,
Oh
again. You know
boy.
he's
what?
gonna play
You should
this
give it.
game again.
You know what,
All right,
guys?
Marcello, I have a message for you. Mute him.
Bro's
Mute him real
playing
quick.
No!
You
Mute
know
him real
what?
quick.
You're gonna.
Mute him
Give
real
it
quick.
to.
Marcello, I have something to say to you.
Remove him real quick.
Keep if you play that sound effect thing one more time, you're
Oh,
gonna
and
donate your Sonic 3 Steelbook.
Yeah, and guess
oh,
and
and
I
he.
I deserve that Sonic 3 Steel book.
What?
Yeah, you should give
And
that.
when,
You should donate that Sonic 3 Steel book to me. And also,
That's
not only that, you're gonna put this film in your blacklist.
what?
I'm talking to Marcelo, by the way.
Wait, is that Terminator 2?
I know.
Yeah, that is.
Oh yeah, it
is
is.
that a Canadian release?
No, this is the American release. This is just
No,
the
I just saw the
slipcover.
U1 Entertainment on the side logo.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's my fifth favorite movie of all time, easily.
Yep.
Yep, I think Marcelo has officially reached worse corny level than Justin.
Oh
For
boy,
real though,
Marcel's
he
back.
I will say that.
is.
I heard that.
You kicked him out?
No, he
No,
left.
He was just
my
backstage.
my dumbass just
Ah,
got me.
okay.
I'm just
Okay.
using my head spots right now, so my dumbass is just being a bitch on
All
me.
right.
Ah, okay.
Peak movie.
You
All
are
right.
playing his
Peak
game.
movie.
Oh
Yeah.
no, oh no.
I'm gonna go to Dark Knight.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh no.
I know
You know,
dude because Sonic
All
gave
right,
him
Marcello.
telling him that he
This is
didn't.
your warning.
I don't.
If you play that sound effect,
Hey!
you know what? He's
I
not gonna
didn't
stop
even
doing it.
expect a microphone on his Xbox, bruh.
All right. And you know what's another peak
Oh my
sci-fi movie?
god.
Okay, you know what's another peak sci-fi
Oh!
movie? You know what?
Hey!
You know what? You rate.
How was that?
Marcelo rates this a 0 out of 10.
I have no idea.
Say
What
that
is it?
again,
I'm not-
Caesar. I'll bet you
You
right
rate
now.
The Matrix a 0 out of 10. You heard me, bitch.
What the
Hey!
hell was that?
Oh, perfectly cut. Goddamn.
for real, for real.
What? What? Oh!
Yes, but this is peak. All right. What's another?
There we go.
Which peak should
Officially fit.
Elmo.
Hey!
God
Bruh.
damn it, Marcelo, stop it!
No,
Jeez.
no. You want to get removed? You want to get removed?
Anyways,
Never
This-
never let Jordana cook.
For real.
Let me see. Time to join.
Jurassic World
and
Park Trilogy, I have that on Blu-ray. Oh,
This-
nice
Same.
slipcover.
Time
Where'd
to
you get that
join.
though?
and-
I got it from Walmart back in like 2023, I believe. Yeah.
Nice.
I recognize those slipcovers, so I know where you got it from. Hey!
What
Okay,
the hell was
come on.
that?
Not the Monsters Inc.
Enough.
It was the Monsters
Monsters.
Inc. theme.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I know.
What part of Monsters Inc?
Anyways,
All
yeah, I
right.
need to rewatch this movie
Movie's
because
golded though.
All right.
yeah,
Hey!
was
Right,
that what was
Marcel,
that?
if you play music
What was that
one more
song?
time,
What was that song
if
you
you
played
play
by?
music one more time, you will be playing Sonic Adventure 2 all summer long. All right, you will be
Wait.
playing Sonic Adventure 2 all summer long.
Oh,
What's
Wait,
Booty
was
and
he
Tabaki.
That's another big
when he
movie.
was he playing that song from the Monkey Man trailer?
Yeah, I
Maybe.
recognize it. Moody
Oh
and
yeah,
Tabaki.
man, I forgot
Whatever
about
the
it.
title's called, I forgot.
Anyways, this is
that's
also.
Hey!
Marcello,
What the
Marcello,
hell?
You gotta stop. You gotta stop, Marcello.
Alright.
Yeah,
And now I'm gonna
why does he
build
plays
another
loud
pixel art
music?
statue.
Am I the only one? Am I the only
Right.
one who thinks that Am I the only one who thinks that Marcello needs to stop?
No, not the Angry Bird team.
Not really Angry Birds. He's
Eh,
gonna play Angry Birds. Okay. Okay, you know what?
bruh.
I'm expecting him to play I'm
All right,
expecting him to play either the Mario theme
No,
song or the Sonic theme song.
Caesar.
all right. You reading this
You know what? I
private chat
dare him.
message, Marcelo?
him.
You reading this private chat message?
Chill out, Marcello.
Oh my god.
All right, hey Brian, make this a banner. Make this whole thing a banner.
For real.
Okay, unironically
Yes.
though.
Yeah. No offense.
Let me
You
see.
gotta slow down a bit.
Yeah, you're going a little bit overboard.
You gotta slow down a bit, my guy.
Yeah, you're kind of going a little overboard. No offense.
And bro, and Marcelo decided to interrupt me
Anyways.
when I was warning him.
Yes.
Anyways, let's move on.
Yeah. This is peak.
Times of the lands I haven't seen. Call me crazy.
Peak.
I do know there's another.
We're talking to Marcel, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah,
I
we're
heard
talking to
there's.
Marcello.
Yeah, mainly Marcello.
I actually found another copy of this movie. I actually found another copy of this. I found this like exact DVD at Barnes and Noble, but guess what? It was actually I noticed it was a reprint from Warner Brothers, and my copy is the original 20th Century Fox print.
Okay,
Oh,
that cover
and we
art.
got
That
the
cover
first
art
time
goes
joiner.
hard.
Who
What?
should I remove?
Wait, what did Justin
Not
say?
me.
Remove Marcelo.
Okay, that cover art looks fire.
Yeah.
Sorry, Marcel, I'm gonna have to backstage because we have a first time joiner here. Arky.
Arky.
Arky! Let's
Alright.
go!
Let's go.
What's up?
Alright.
Not
Alright.
much. How are y'all?
Okay.
Sorry, Marcelo. Bye bye.
Doing great.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
Adios.
Marcello's being corny, wasn't
We
he?
got we already showed some other peak films. Now it's time to show some peak comedy films. And by that I mean comedy films that are actually peak that I absolutely love.
And who tells you?
One example of a comedy film that is so hilarious that it's peak is this film right here.
Oh, I just watched that
Fantastic movie right here.
recently.
What film is
last week.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, Napoleon Dynamite. Peak.
Great movie, gosh.
All right, what's
I'm gonna boot up the PS2.
what's another comedy film that is
Stay home. Stay home and eat. Stay home and you eat all the freaking chips, Kip.
All right, what's another? Oh,
Dinner,
I
you
know.
fat lard. Come get some food.
I know another film that's also. I know another comedy film that's also. It's this film right here.
What was
I still
that?
need to watch that.
I love this movie.
Same to Arky.
I remember seeing this on Netflix, and I loved it.
Oh, cool.
Let me.
This and Knocked Up are two of my favorite movies starring Seth Rogen.
Nah, that. I mean, I can get how it's annoying, but I mean, how you can find that annoying. But if you want Marcel to stop, then I'll tell him to stop.
Knocked Up
Yeah.
isn't exactly that. Isn't
Please
peak,
stop,
unfortunately.
Marcello.
It is
It's
peak,
kind of
but it is
luster at this
funny.
point.
It is funny and great.
although
What's
Yeah.
another film?
although I can somewhat understand why the people think that way, but sometimes people can get seizures over that, and you shouldn't judge people over having seizures anyway. So
You mean seizures?
For real.
point still
Yeah,
stands,
for
though,
real.
Caesar.
Uh,
Point still
Yeah.
stand.
Yeah.
Okay. Another
Yeah.
comedy film
Anyways,
that
let's move on.
another comedy film that is also peak, in my opinion, is this one, The Hangover.
Still need to
Great
watch that.
movie.
I have it on
Great
Blu-ray, but
movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
Although I need to give that one
There
and
it
the
is.
sequels a rewatch.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
So, all right. Other comedy films that
Oh,
I
Let me
can
fair enough.
see.
But I'm just saying in general. If someone ever does
Let
have
me
a
just.
seizure, then you shouldn't judge people over that.
What's that noise?
Exactly,
Even if
Justin.
people borderline
Sorry,
right.
my house is
Exactly.
in construction. Sorry.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Oh, okay. It's all right.
All
You're
right.
good. It's all
Making
right.
fun of seizures is
Other
heartless.
comedy films that I would also consider peak, even though I don't have them in my collection. One example of that, in my opinion, is Ted 2012.
That's a funny movie.
All right,
Never
another
seen that.
one.
The
I
hotel fight scene is
mean,
peak.
oh, Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, I have it. I do have it on
Oh, that's a great
Definitely.
movie.
right now. Shaun of the
I
Dead is
have
also
Shaun of the
peak.
Dead on DVD too. Love that movie.
It's also peak
I
comedy.
have it in
Uh,
my digital collection.
um, I guess if Scott Pilgrim counts as comedy too, then yes, I would call it peak. Yeah, I mean I would
Scott
call it
Pilgrim
Right.
peak.
that.
Great, awesome movie.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles also peak comedy. Home Alone
Yes.
peak
I'm surprised
comedy.
that I don't even have a physical copy of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I still got to get that movie.
I might get that on
Oh, that's
VHS.
Yeah.
understandable.
That's a great movie.
But I'm only counting live action stuff, not animated ones.
Fair enough, to Brian.
mm,
Yeah. Let me
um oh,
Planes,
That's a great
Trains, and
movie.
see.
That's a great movie too, but I need to give it a rewatch.
Same
Automobiles is
here.
one of the best Thanksgiving movies.
agree.
And also one of the best comedies ever made.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
speaking of holiday movies, I think I see why you guys say Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Why?
because it's kind of set in Christmas.
because the plot of that movie is basically takes place during Christmas, pretty much, along with
Yeah,
the
the
Yeah.
second
guy's going
one.
home to his
Yeah.
wife, and
Yeah.
then suddenly something happens.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Spidey's gonna play Star Wars Battlefront again.
another film that's peak
Yeah.
comedy is
that
another
game
film
I do
that's
want to check that out actually.
okay.
Okay, one of
Same.
the only times I can open my mic, but for me it was Ted.
Hmm.
The Hangover for me.
Yeah,
Is this
Hangover is a
game
pretty
is
good
this game
movie.
also on Xbox?
Fun. Okay.
Yes.
I.
Also,
Oh yeah.
as I was gonna say, Apocalypto
Right,
for
later,
me.
Bob.
Apocalypto for me, like
Later,
years
Bob.
ago. Anyways, later,
Take
Bob.
care, Gold.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah,
as I
take
was
care,
saying,
dude.
Apocalypto was actually the first ever R-rated movie I've ever seen because I remember seeing it on
I've
TV
seen
years
half of
and years
that
ago.
movie to Apocalypto, but need to rewatch its entirety.
Yeah, it was on Telemundo when I watched it. By the way.
Wrong one. Okay. All right.
For
Let's
me,
go.
movie KB Fan Nights High Five, The Predator 2018 for me.
For me, it's Deadpool and Wolverine, which I'm glad I saw. What's another? Yeah, Happy Gilmore is another peak. Is another comedy film that is peak in my opinion.
Wait, what are y'all
Happy
talking
Gilmore,
about?
hilarious.
I'm talking about comedy films that are peak.
Oh, comedy films are.
Friday.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
what?
I
What?
blew up.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. um. Also, another a comedy film that is peak. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Friday. That's also peak.
Oh, I love that movie.
Bad Boys, even though it's mostly action, but it is also a comedy. So yeah,
If you,
I'll count
also,
this.
Caesar,
Yeah.
if you have some movies that are rated R in the 90s, I highly recommend checking out the movie Boys in the Hood. Fucking love
Oh,
that
Oh,
movie.
that's a good
yeah.
movie.
I need to watch it. Anyways,
Yeah, Elf is a great movie. Movie
Dumb
take
and
big
Dumber
fan.
and The Mask are also peak
Classic
comedy.
movie right here.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber and The Mask are also peak comedy.
I thought Boys in the Hood was pretty good.
Still
Yeah.
need to
Oh my
watch
god.
that
All
one.
right, if
Again.
unless another person joins the stream, I'm probably gonna remove myself because I'm probably not gonna talk as much.
I wonder who could
All right.
that be.
All right.
And I know
Anyways,
I have no
Boys
idea.
the
Who knows?
Hood stars my
I
goat
think,
Ice Cube.
I don't think I have
anyways,
anything else to say, so I'm probably gonna leave so that next person can join.
Alright.
okay.
Okay.
Anyways,
See you
first
guys.
two Home
Fair.
See you,
Alone,
goat.
first two Home
Bye
Alone
bye.
movies are.
See you,
Bye.
Silent
Later,
Gamer.
goat.
Bye.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
take a guess. It's Marcello.
Anyways,
Unless if he's.
another comedy film that is also peak is the first two Home Alone movies. And
For
yes,
For me, it's The
me,
Holiday.
Home Alone
for me,
will and yes,
Friday's a great movie.
Home Alone will always be my
wait,
favorite Christmas film to
What were
this
you
day.
saying,
I'm
Justin?
sorry.
let me check my 2002 ranking. Hold on.
Alright.
Like I
Hold
said,
on.
again, Home Alone is and will always be the best Christmas film ever made because it is
Yes.
That goes to
nostalgic.
Elf. That goes to Elf, buddy.
Yeah, but Home Alone is the most is the yeah, but I had the most memories with Home Alone
What
too.
about Home Alone 2?
I mean, yes, I also
Even
had
though
the most.
even though it's a family
Stop!
movie, but Ice Age is my favorite comedy movie of 2002 for now.
Mm, okay,
Nice.
all right.
For
I
now,
guess I have to
anyway.
agree. Yeah, so it counts.
My favorite movie of
Um,
2002 for now is Spirit.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, even though it's mostly horror. I mean, it
Spirit is a
is
great
mostly
one.
comedy, so I guess it counts as
For
well.
real. And underrated too.
Yeah, Beetlejuice is
The
it's
soundtrack of
peak.
that movie is phenomenal.
For real.
Wait! What soundtrack you're talking about again?
Spirit.
Spirit's soundtrack by my goat himself, Hans Zimmer's. My fucking goddamn
Oh,
goat.
Hans Zimmer.
And
Yes,
Brian
yeah,
and
agreed.
Yeah.
Brian, what's his
Easily the
name? He
best
did
score.
that song Summer of '69.
Easily the best
Brian
score.
Adams. Just thought
Easily
of
the
it.
What?
best. Easily the best score
What'd
from
you
him
say,
is
Orky?
sorry.
Oh. Let me
We're
see.
talking about the Spirit soundtrack, man. Justin word.
Oh.
As I was saying, easily the best score from him is the Dark Knight.
Oh,
Top,
Yeah.
I thought RQ was calling from calling for me. Oh.
No.
anyways, Top Gun
No.
Maverick. Top Gun Maverick comes in close though.
Yeah, I know Brian is
Um, Top
thanks,
Gun
movie
Maverick and the
taking.
Lion King. Top Gun Maverick and the Lion King coming close though.
And for real, for Mrs. Doubtfire, classic.
I
Yes.
need
Great
I need
movie.
still need to watch Miss
Robin
Doubtfire.
Williams, my goat.
R.I.P.
Ah!
Man.
Yep.
Yeah, Rob. Also, has anyone heard about the recent passing of Brian Wilson, co-founder of the Beach Boys?
Yes.
I have.
He's goated too. R.I.P. to him.
Rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
E.
And the Beach Boys were goated.
Not much of a Beach Boys
Look at
guy,
this.
but yeah.
Spidey is shooting Bernard and his friends.
Ooh.
Also, Ghostbusters and Beetlejuice, Ghostbusters and Gremlins are movies that are horror, but mostly are comedy. So yeah, they
Yeah.
count. I
I'll
like
say those movies are
Gremlins need a
great.
rewatch for me after years.
I
wow.
Even is that
rewatched
thing?
Gremlins last June.
Yeah, I do recommend
That also needs,
Gremlins.
yeah, that and the sequel Gremlins 2, The New Batch, need rewatches after years.
And I need to watch Gremlins 2 at some point.
Ooh, GTA 5, best GTA game.
Hmm.
Ah, me and
Why
Brian are
beam
playing games
me
too.
up? Beam
Interesting.
me up.
Why is
Bruh, Bernard.
being me
There he
up?
is.
What is being
Wait,
me up? What is
being me,
Exactly.
what?
Um.
Being me up,
Okay. We need
I'm so
but
exposing
but wait,
I'm
being.
so exposing your ass, Bernard,
Yeah, it's
on
beating,
but
Instagram.
not
wait,
being.
Bernard
but wait a minute though.
blued it.
But wait a minute
Blued
though.
it.
Ain't it?
He blued it,
But
folks.
yeah, but wait a minute. Ain't it as bloated as him saying universe though? What's up, Justin?
Bro, what
Okay, that's cringe to be honest.
for real?
I don't know why. I just find that more funnier than being me up. Anyways, let's
And
see.
also speaking of video games, yeah, I mentioned this on one
Oh
of
fuck!
Keegan streams, and I ordered 2 video games and a battery pack for the Xbox 360 on eBay before.
Wow.
Nice.
Because
Oh.
the
Oh.
controller that I have didn't have the battery pack as I couldn't find it. So yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
And
sorry.
oh yeah, for the parenthesis one I did look, as much as I really like buying and buying movies as well, but I wanna also try getting some more video games too, to be honest. As much as I am a movie buff, I wanna build up my game collection too, especially Xbox 360, for right now I have 11, in which if I get those 2 games, that makes it 13.
Okay.
So
I know you said that on Keegan's stream yesterday, which I did say. I know exactly how you feel. I'm honestly nowadays slowly much of a video game buff more than a movie buff. Even though I also enjoy buying and watching movies.
I'm both of them equally, but yeah, I wanna also build up my game collection as
Uh,
well.
anyways,
And
yeah.
then
Here's
Yeah,
my.
Cause I
same
wanna
here,
try to do
honestly.
some more gaming streams for
Hey,
y'all.
anyways, here's my game collection so far.
I actually, I actually do plan to bring. I actually do plan to do a gaming stream with my channel at some point. Maybe sometime next month, but who knows?
I did some for PS4.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah,
as I
which I
was
saw you did Days
saying.
Gone, which that one might be my favorite out of all of them, in my opinion.
But what about the F1 though? I did because every. What about the F1 though? I did because the one that
Oh
the
yeah,
car keeps on spinning. The car keeps on
that one
spinning
was
and spinning and spinning and
that one was
spinning.
that one that one was kind of funny, and I did say in the chat, bro is doing donuts on a racetrack.
But it wasn't my fault though. The car was just spinning out of nowhere.
Control the car though.
I was
You're
trying
literally hold
to.
you're literally holding onto the
bro,
controller. Control the car. Ah, fuck! I'm getting
he is
shot.
a movie
I
KG fan.
was. But I don't know. The car was starting to drift out of nowhere. Even I was
We'll
controlling
do
it.
better. We'll do
Anyway.
better.
Blame the tires at least.
Wait, what's Caesar?
Anyways, um, hey, also, since we're talking about video games right now, while I was at the
Oh
hospital,
my!
and while I was at the hospital, mainly, and as you all know, because I had pneumonia, which thankfully it's gone now. But anyways,
Sorry.
uh, it was not my time at the hospital was kind of fun, mainly because yeah, I actually while I was at the hospital I actually they you can actually play video games actually. Not I'm not joking. You can actually do that.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I actually kind of know about that actually, but pretty
yeah,
cool actually.
yeah. And
Wow.
I mean, I only played mostly one game, and that was Lego Batman 3, the video Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham for the X for the yeah. I played Lego Batman
I do
3
wanna
Beyond Gotham.
I do wanna try to get into Lego Batman at some point.
Yeah. I played that game, and it was my first time playing a Lego video game in like forever.
What
um,
We got all the
what did
pillars,
you
boys.
what did you think of it?
it was fun. I mean, it was kind of hard, but yeah. I mean, I had to
14.
take I had to take video tutorials, by the way. Yeah, I only have one Lego video game, and that is the Lego Jurassic World.
Lego games are fun.
Yeah, I want to get more Lego games. Like I want to get like the Lego Batman games. I want to get
Lego
well
Star
the
Wars.
only the yeah Lego Star Wars. I might get Lego Star Wars. I want to get Lego The Incredibles as well.
Yeah.
Oh, but I do really want to get Lego Dimensions. That looks fun as hell.
Bro, why picking me up?
Anyways, now I'm
Bro thinks
moving
this is
to my
Elio.
news.
That movie's
Let me
not
see
even out yet.
here.
That's the funny thing.
Anyways, from what I
I
heard,
know, I know. I just had to reference that.
mm,
Yeah.
also, yeah, I don't know why, but
Elio looks like a pretty good movie. Not gonna
yeah,
lie.
For
I
real. For
yeah,
real.
Yeah.
from what I heard, the plot was changed
Mm.
actually.
Was it?
I mean, that's what my sister told me at least, and also
Wow.
mainly because it kind of looks different. I remember seeing it. I kind of remember seeing the teaser trailer of it. And wait a minute, wasn't America Ferrera supposed to be an Elio?
Yeah.
I
The
guess.
thing, the only the reason why that How to Train Your Dragon's actress decided to drop off that movie because due to scheduling conflicts.
Um, I
Uh,
think.
Mmm.
Wait, which character was she supposed to play? I
As
forgot.
hold on.
Assault on Yavin
The movie
4.
she was originally gonna play as Elio's aunt Olga.
Oh,
Oga.
Olga Solace.
no. Okay. All right. Okay.
I thought it
Uh,
was me for some reason.
anyways, I guess it's now time to continue showing my movies. All right. So here's another comedy film that I also consider peak, and yes, it's sci-fi as well, but it's also comedy. So I guess I'll count it.
It's Men in
And
Black.
it's yep, you're correct.
Love that movie.
Yeah,
Ding, ding, ding.
Men in
this is the
Black's
limited
great.
edition. This is the limited edition DVD from 2000.
I have the collector's edition of VHS.
The walking thingies.
Second one is also great in my opinion, hot take, and the third one is also really good.
I haven't seen the sequels yet, which I will get around
I
to.
haven't seen the third one in years, and I haven't seen the second one.
Hello, Mackenzie. What's up? And
Hey,
understandable.
What's up,
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie?
Yo,
All right,
And
Mackenzie.
understandable as well.
all right. Now,
No idea what
okay.
can't see
Now
what he
on
Understandable.
said,
to
but understandable.
some. Now on to some action films that are peak. I already showed
Oh
Terminator
no,
2
we're
and
losing.
Matrix. I already showed Terminator 2 and the Matrix, and I guess Jurassic Park, since it is kind of considered action, um, but mostly sci-fi adventure. Oh, there's another sci-fi film that I forgot to show that is peak. Um, uh, yeah, it's the it's the original Avatar. I mean, the first
Fuck.
Avatar.
Oh boy, not that movie.
What?
Amazing movie in my
Oh, Avatar.
opinion, but I can understand why people are divided with it.
Yeah.
Is it because of the runtime or
Yeah.
something?
Because
Oh, one of the
I will
reasons.
say I'm not big on some of the writing.
Hmm.
Mm.
I don't even
Ah,
know
my
what.
And if
Wait.
I'm gonna be
God, we're
honest here,
losing.
uh, I, to be honest, the first one, the pacing of that the first one felt fly so fast, while the second one dragged a little bit.
Hmm. Okay.
I have to use my I have to use
It
my
To be
blaster
honest, as much
pistol.
as I really like that movie, in my opinion, it really didn't have to be 3 hours and 14 minutes.
Wait.
Because
Wait.
there are some scenes of the second one that if easily could have been trimmed down a bit.
Wait, are you talking about Avatar
Fuck.
2? About what you said 3 hours and 14 minutes to Avatar 2?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't even. I think I kind of felt the runtime. Not gonna lie, I don't know. I thought, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
some of
like,
the pacing it could have easily been trimmed down a little bit, and I don't know.
yeah. Honestly, I don't even know why it had to be two,
I'm
3 hours.
I'm also not a big fan of the story in the sequel, to be honest.
Ah!
Mm. Anyways, I don't even know why. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I had
Ah!
to. I don't know even. I honestly also don't even know why I had to be 3 hours and 14 minutes.
Exactly. And e-
Exactly, movie KP fan.
Wait a minute. What does?
even if Titanic was 3 hours and 12 something minutes, at least that movie flies so fast for me
I
anyway.
mean, I mean, Schindler's List is
Titanic
also 3 hours. Is
rewatch
also
for
three
me.
hours is also more than 190 something minutes. I mean,
To
yeah,
Schindler's List,
yes, it's also 190 something minutes, which is 3 hours and.
specifically 3 hours and 15 minutes to be exact.
Hmm.
This.
And
Yeah,
Yeah, which
Oppenheimer is a
Ah!
yeah,
3 hour
but at least the
movie.
runtime works for you, right?
in my opinion, if you're gonna make a movie that is like way too long, you gotta engage me. You gotta invest me
Oh shit! Hold
with
on.
the character
I
study.
Yep.
mean, isn't like also Killers of
And,
the Flower
and
Moon?
Oppenheimer's damn great.
Yeah, Killers of the Flower Moon is also 200 minutes. Like
Which surprisingly
over.
that I felt which surprisingly despite that running time, that flies fast for me
Yeah.
anyway.
Anyways,
Because
what does?
I was so invested with the story in that movie.
Wow. Anyways, what
And
does Arky rate?
and
Sorry.
it's also the story, the acting, and the characters all illuminate the 3 hours and 27 running time for me.
Also, what does Arky rate that first Avatar movie?
I think they rated it like a 4 out of 10, I believe.
I think so. Hell,
Hmm.
I forgot.
Okay. Now, all right. Now back to some of the
Which I can
action
understand
films.
why actually.
Yeah.
Eh,
Also, oh yeah, and also I forgot two other sci-fi
Huh?
films that are also peak. Two other sci-fi films that are also peak, and they are the first two Alien movies right here.
still need
Those,
to watch those.
yeah, the first two are peak in my opinion. 3 and 4 I haven't seen yet, but yeah, I'll get around to watching.
Ah!
I, I heard the third and the fourth one sucked.
Oh shit! I'm in the zone.
Wait, which
Yeah,
one?
the first two have the first
Battles.
two. Sorry,
Oh shit! The first two Alien
Oh, the
movies. That's
Alien
what he said.
movies.
first two are
Yeah.
First one's
peak.
fantastic. Aliens is easily the best one. Third, I didn't really like as much, and Resurrections I thought it was just okay.
Yeah,
Ah!
I don't even know.
And as for the other
Killing the
Alien
Spidey?
movies, Prometheus is
I
unpopular opinion
died.
the best Alien movie
Oh,
since Aliens in
sorry.
my opinion. Covenant was pretty good, and Romulus
Die.
was really good.
Hmm.
Why are my buttons
Anyways,
so sticky?
oh, I do have to agree. I thought Alien Romulus was nearly peak in my opinion. It's not exactly peak, but yeah.
Same for me.
Um,
What is your least favorite
Um.
alien movie, Justin?
Also, even though I haven't seen Alien 3 yet, I do know some stuff in it. Like I know they killed off Newt and Michael Bean's character from Aliens in the
Wait,
beginning
what
of the
were you
movie.
saying, Arky?
I was asking you what is your least favorite alien movie?
Oh,
The third one for now.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, back to the third movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for now because I haven't seen Alien versus Predator Requiem.
okay. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I do know that that they killed off
Ah.
Newt and Michael Bean's character in Alien 3, which I don't even
Speaking
know
of,
why. That was
Speaking
kind of
of,
stupid. Sorry.
you're fine. Speaking of Predator, that new one looks awesome. The animated one.
And I did remember.
Shit!
Yeah, it does look awesome. I think I saw the trailer for it. And also Alien Predator. No, Predator Badlands looks awesome too. I do. I remember seeing the trailer when I saw Mission Impossible: The Final
Oh,
Reckoning.
that movie that Marcello reviewed.
Hmm.
I might consider checking that movie
Hmm.
out.
We talking about killers or Badlands?
I think he's talking about Killer of Killers.
Oh, that one I do want to see.
All right.
I'm
Okay,
I,
never mind. Okay, never mind. I'm okay, never mind. I thought he reviewed it, but never mind. But
oh,
yeah,
okay.
I might
Anyways,
I might
Uh,
consider checking it out, but at the same time though, I don't I don't think we need another Alien movie though.
hmm.
mm,
yeah,
Anyways,
I can see it.
Because yet again though, franchises cannot always be on forever though.
Yeah.
exactly.
Exactly.
Anyways,
Every
here,
story has to have an end.
yeah, Christmas Story.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyways,
And
another
speaking
comment.
of franchises, I don't know if it's true or not. The director of the live action and animated How to Train Your Dragon, pretty much teased the plan for How to Train Your Dragon 4.
I saw
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah. I heard recently.
Which, sorry, Gold, but why? The Hidden World is
Wait, what?
fantastic.
Fuck! What about
Yeah,
How to
I
Train Your Dragon
have to
4?
agree. Like, why didn't he, like? I
No,
mean,
the animated How to Train Your Dragon 4, pretty much. After the Hidden World, which I don't know why, because the Hidden World
That's
really ended the closing the book of the animated trilogy very well. So
that's what
Yep.
I. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
DreamWorks
But
I
is
mean,
yeah,
it
just
could fit the.
slowly becoming the next Disney at this point.
this Buff explains my answer correctly. This is explain why the DreamWorks is still inconsistent.
Yep.
let's try again,
It's just
shall we?
it's just becoming the next Disney at this
Yeah, I have
point.
to agree. I mean, yeah. Honestly though, and also talking about DreamWorks, um, maybe I might put Gabby's Dollhouse in my blacklist, but I'm not. I don't know.
Oh God, not Daddy's Dollhouse.
I mean, I
I ain't
mean,
gonna bother with that one.
if I'm, I
I'm
mean,
Just
I'm
not
gonna
not gonna
leave it
say
as
it.
Wait,
is.
what was
I'm
I'm
dead.
Justin
not even.
saying
I'm not
about
even.
How to
I'm
Train Your
not even. I'm
Dragon?
not even interested on the TV show anyway.
I
So
think he
why even
said that
bother?
I think he
Yeah,
said that apparently the director for the animated How to Train Your Dragon movies, whatever his name is apparently in talks of doing How to Train Your Dragon 4.
What?
Yeah,
Nah,
that's what I
nah,
just
nah, nah,
said.
nah, nah. Nah, no, no way, nah, no way.
yeah. Unfortunately though, I
Let's try
mean,
this guy.
I wouldn't put how if
Hollywood needs to learn how to. Hollywood needs to look up the definition of conclusion for real.
yeah, if I was
Exactly.
a filmmaker, yeah, if you want, yeah, I would rather see a Transformers one or a sequel to Transformers one
Funny
than
thing
a
you
How to Train
mentioned
Your
in
Dragon 4.
Transformers One, Josh Cooley, the director of that movie, confirmed to the audiences that Paramount has no interest on making a sequel to Transformers One. Which fucking hell, dumbasses! Never
I
let the
saw
marketing
that.
team ever cook ever again.
Never let
Mm.
Paramount
Bruh.
cook.
Exactly.
What the
Like
heck? I just
Transformers 1 honestly had so much potential to have a sequel,
Yep.
For
yeah.
Yep.
real.
but yet it underperformed at the box office, which
I mean, I could see.
Never let the
man,
marketers cook, because they originally thought that the movie's gonna was gonna in the trailer
fuck.
the movie was gonna have so many jokes in it, but when I went to the movie in the theater, it is surprisingly deep, complex, and engaging.
The reinforcements.
Market your movies better, Paramount and Hollywood.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay, I know it's not a big deal, but come on,
That's off distance, bro.
come on. I really enjoy these characters. I really like
And A Christmas Story. Pete.
Orion Pax, Megatron, Bumblebee, Starstream, which I want to see more of Steve Buscemi as Starstream, pretty much.
Hmm.
He was in the movie for like 2 or 3 minutes actually. I want to see more of him.
Wow, that's a no. I mean, also,
We're back out there, boys. Ah, fuck.
anyways, yeah, this is also another comedy film that I mean, I think it
I'm
has
about to
dramatic
celebrating too early.
moments. It has also dramatic moments in here, but yeah,
I
since this is
mean,
mostly comedy, I'll count this. It's
we
also cute.
need we need Transformers, the sequel to Transformers, one
Yeah,
more than Toy Story 5 or Ice Age 6.
Yes.
Yes.
And that
Yes.
confuses me. Why is it's so funny that we are getting the sequels to Shrek and Toy Story, but not Transformers One.
And
yeah,
Ice Age, you forgot to
Th- This
mention
this
that.
is ex- this is what I really confuse about society now.
yeah, yeah, and I
Yeah.
have to agree with TMC. I mean, I haven't seen Transformers one yet. Yeah, I can't believe it had a potential for a sequel. I can't believe the ending. I heard the. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. It's kind of you know what I think. You know what? I'm also mad at the fact that there's also a TV show that had a cliffhanger and yet they decided to cancel it for no fucking
The
reason.
Prime show, right?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
W- was it like the Transformers Prime show or something or not?
No, 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 no. It was the iCarly revival on Paramount Plus.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I remember that ending.
I
I'm not
haven't seen
really a
that
fan of
revival actually.
iCarly. I'm sorry.
To each its own.
Yeah,
I
I
I
don't
pretty
haven't.
much
hate it
like
either,
iCarly.
but I just can't watch it
Uh,
nowadays because of the quiet on set shit.
whoa! What was that?
What?
Some trash can looking like thing just blew up in front of my face.
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, I can't believe they would. Yeah, we were about to see iCarly and no, we were about to see Carly and Spencer's mom for the
Ooh,
first time
Brian's car
ever.
is flipping out. That's crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah, now it's wrecked as fuck. But anyways, as I
Whoa!
was saying, well, oh my god, Spidey got wasted.
Yep.
For
Tell me
real.
about it.
Anyways, okay,
And
as I was saying,
to iCarly, if you ignore and don't talk about the
Ah!
creator, then iCarly is a great show.
yeah, same with Drake and
Yeah.
Josh, Victorious, Henry Danger, and the
Keenan
Amanda
and
Show.
Kel.
Even though I haven't seen the Amanda Show. Oh, Zoe 101 as well.
Unfabulous.
And, and Keenan and Kel's Peak as well.
I
Oh, and
haven't
also
seen
movies
Zoe
like
101.
Unfabulous.
and
I
also
actually like that
DS
show,
and
Unfabulous.
also the movies he produced like that worked on like Good Burger and
Oh, Good
Big
Burger's
Fat
a good
Liar.
movie.
Big Fat Liar as
Yeah.
well.
My personal favorite Nickelodeon movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also back to the iCarly revival. We were about to see Spence. We were about to see. We were gonna see. Whenever it ended on a cliffhanger, it looked like we're gonna go to the next season where we're gonna see Carly and Spencer's mom for the first time, but instead, but instead, but instead, they just gave us the middle finger by they just like ended the show. They just canceled the show like just to piss
At
us
this
all
point,
off.
Paramount is the worst company in terms of marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I would
Uh,
say
So
yeah.
as much as I don't want to say it because every company is inconsistent, but still.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah. At this, yeah.
Yeah, that is the
I
only
mean,
time that I can say about it because Paramount is the weakest company in terms of marketing.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh
that's
God,
hard though.
Oh shit.
Holy
damn.
shit.
You
Anyways,
better
as
get
I
out of
was saying,
there.
I heard people. There are a
Imagine
lot of people
driving like that in real life.
Um.
Yeah.
That would be a
Anyways,
nightmare.
Yeah, do
For
not
real.
try this at home, folks.
Yeah. It was also as I was
Speaking of
saying.
driving, let me switch games really quick.
Oh, okay.
Go
It
on,
was
Caesar.
as I was saying. Yeah, I heard people are kind of working hard to get a true revival, to get like a sequel to like the iCarly revival, which
I'm actually curious on Quiet on Set.
yeah. Oh yeah,
It's
Same.
Quiet
Any
on
good?
Set
eye-opening.
is on my watch list.
It's an eye-opening series.
Yeah, so I
Is it
can
any
see
good?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
do
gonna
want to check it
spoil
out.
anything, bro.
Um,
But all I can say is if you sexual assault or harass kids, then you can go fuck yourself.
For
yeah,
real.
Yeah,
yeah, I feel
100%.
yeah. When I first heard about what happened to Drake Bell during his time, that I felt sorry for that. Sorry for him.
So did I, man.
I mean, yes, I
Same.
know Drake Bell can be controversial, in recent days, but
Yeah,
still,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I still like Drake Bell to this day. Yeah,
And I felt
Josh,
kind
but
of
I
sorry
guess
for
Hold
if I
on.
had to,
Josh too.
I guess if I had to choose my, oh yeah. Speaking of, who is? I have a question for you. Who is your favorite Nickelodeon child actor? I guess for me, it's got to be either Keenan Thompson, Kel Mitchell, or Josh Peck. Or
Same.
yes, yeah,
Um,
Kian
that's
Thompson, my
kind of
goat.
tough.
yeah. I like them on Keenan and Kel. Oh yeah, Keenan and Kel. I remember seeing season one and kind
Great
of and
show.
I
Funny show.
yeah
Ah, here it goes.
I do I really
I'm
I
back,
really
my goat.
like the show.
All
Let's
right.
see.
And here's the next game.
No, Simpsons
I
Road
have never
Rage.
played that game.
Me
Still
neither.
want to play that game.
Hmm.
The Simpsons
I'm gonna
game that
drive.
I
I'm gonna
really
drive
want to
around
play
as
the most
Bernard.
is the
All
the
right.
Simpsons game that I really want to play the most is the Simpsons Hit and Run.
Nice.
Yeah.
Same.
Anyways, going back to Nickelodeon child actors, um, at first, yeah, I know about Ariana Grande for a long time, but for years, I never even knew she actually started out as a Nickelodeon actress.
Mm.
Wait, who?
Mm.
Ariana
I'm gonna put
Grande.
Ariana
Krusty because
Grande.
Bernard is a clown. Ariana
Yeah,
Grande.
I
yeah,
actually didn't know about it years back. Actually,
yeah, yeah. I yeah, and it's so surprising to see that that she was on Victorious, and I can and it's so
And Salmon Cat.
and it's so pleasing to it's and it kind of puts a smile on my face to see that she went from a Nickelodeon actress to a successful pop singer.
ooh,
Oh my God.
that damn
Oh no.
was flipping out good
God, you better get
shit.
out of there, Brian.
Anyways, as I was saying,
Same thing.
it was very surprising to see that Ariana Grande went from being a Nickelodeon actress on Victorious to now a very successful pop singer to now an
Mm.
Oscar-nominated actress.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
This is
which
Bernard right now.
the new Wicked movie looks so good.
yeah,
Ah.
yeah,
Never thought I would say it at all, but For Good actually looks really good.
yeah. Does it look better than the first Wicked movie?
In some aspects, it does actually.
Yeah, I still need to see
As much as I
Wicked.
really like the cinematography in the first one, the sequel, the sequels trailer, the sequels trailer looks even better cinematography wise. I love the overall look of the trailer.
Hmm,
So good.
yeah.
Even the
Oh
Anyways,
posters.
no!
okay. Yeah.
God,
Also,
Yo,
imagine driving
Bernard,
like
why you
that in real
also,
driving like
life.
this?
Oh, and also going back to Nickelodeon child actors. I also never even knew that Miranda Cosgrove was actually in School of Rock, but 1 year before Drake and Josh, and 4 years before iCarly, actually.
Yeah. School of
Yeah,
Rock's a great movie.
Funny thing that all three of these projects are Paramount related.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And also Jack Black will later have a guest appearance on iCarly as well.
Oh, really? That's
I
interesting.
did not know that actually.
Same.
Yeah, yeah.
Eh!
I think.
Better go with where it's telling you, Bernard.
And guess what? Um, I actually never knew that Jerry Trainer,
Road
the actor
crash.
who plays Crazy Steve on Drake and Josh and Spencer and iCarly, was actually on in the movie Donnie Darko.
Mm,
Really?
Yes, I I just found
I
out
I
like
know I know Jake Gyllenhaal, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Jenna Malone, pretty much, along with Patrick Swayze, Drew
Goat.
Barrymore, and a few others. But Spencer Trader,
well, no, Jerry Trainer.
or Jerry Trader, my bad. But him?
Yes. Oh, and guess who was also in Donnie Darko?
Oh my god.
Guess who was also in Donnie Darko that I never even know was in?
Who?
Ashley Tisdale, the actress
Wow.
who plays Maddie Fitzpatrick on Sweet
Mm,
Life of Zack and Cody. Uh, Sharpay
Whoa!
Sharpay Evans.
Apparently, she was also in Disney Pixar's A Bug's Life.
Oh yeah, Sharpay Evans on High School Musical, and also the voice of Candace in Phineas and Ferb.
Was a bug and a bug.
Yeah, I never knew she was also in the Bugs Life
I
either.
seriously need to get Sonic X Channel Generations.
Oh, yeah,
Same.
it does look really good. Um,
I might get
anyway,
it next weekend.
and I also did not even. Oh, and another actor that I never knew was in Donnie Darko was Seth Rogen. I never knew that was also his first ever film appearance.
I actually sort of knew that Seth Rogen was in it, to be honest, because I specifically saw one scene where Donnie and his love interest were kissing after.
Wow,
mm.
Hmm.
that was surprising.
And they had
Whoa!
yeah.
Ah!
What else was?
Holy shit!
This game looks really good.
Yeah,
I
Ah!
played Sonic
yeah.
Generations a
Um,
long time ago.
yeah, I heard.
Same.
Yeah, I do also heard. I also have heard that Seth Rogen was before he made his first. Seth Rogen was also doing TV before making his first film appearance. I heard that he was in Freaks and Geeks, which I heard was also one of his breakout roles. Yeah, he was in Freaks and Geeks before he made his film debut in
Whoa!
Darko. Wow.
Oh my god, look at the bus. The bus is doing damage too. Holy fuck. Ah!
Oh my god. Um,
Bernard! Why you running? Why you causing mayhem, Bernard? Whoa! You almost ran
Exactly.
over Marge. You
oh
almost
my
ran over
god.
Marge, Bernard. How dare you?
For real.
Yeah,
Frog
yeah,
Bernard.
you don't get canceled for this, you know. Okay.
What do you
Anyways,
mean? Never mind.
um, what's also another one? I got, oh yeah, oh yeah. Going back to Nickelodeon child actors, I was very surprised to see that Drake Bell had a minor role in Jerry Maguire.
He
Did
was?
he?
Yeah, he played that kid that said "F you" to Tom Cruise's character in the beginning of the movie,
Wow.
Goddamn.
and also the original voice actors for Dexter and Dexter's Laboratory was also in the film apparently. And also, yeah, I never knew that.
Modern Sonic.
Oh, and did anyone catch? And did anyone also see Josh Peck's appearance in Oppenheimer as well?
Yes.
No.
I think I
Yeah,
did. I don't remember.
he was in the trailer. He was in the trailers as well as, and
But
yeah,
Oppenheimer's a great movie.
yeah, I didn't even know he was in that.
Apparently, Josh Peck was also in the movie Mean Creek.
Oh yeah,
Whoa!
I have not
and
seen
I've
that
seen
one.
I've seen clips of Mean Creek, and when I was very shocked to see Josh Peck just going on a profane, just swearing and cussing all over the place. Like he even I like the fact that he said a lot of homophobic slurs is just wild.
I think I've seen that clip before.
Oh, what's up, Brett?
Hey, Brett.
Oh, hey, Brett, what's up?
Yeah, but yeah, seeing Josh Peck
And I put
just
Bernard as Krusty the Clown because
just
Bernard is a clown.
Wait, this
yeah,
game has a pinball arcade? I did not know
wow.
that.
Wait,
Okay,
what?
now
Interesting.
I just
Oh,
found that.
nice! Sick!
Nice.
Bro, I did not know
And
that
I
this
thought
game
Little Mermaid
has
2
the
Pinball Frenzy was peak.
pinball situation.
Nice. Okay.
Move
Which I
over, Little Mermaid 2 Pinball Frenzy. This is my new favorite pinball game.
Yeah.
Sorry?
which I absolutely love playing pinball a lot.
I don't
Oh,
think I played pinball actually.
let
Oh,
me.
congrats,
Is that a.
Brett.
I mean, it looks fun, but I never played it.
Let me see. Let me
Okay.
see.
Anyways. Oh, congrats,
Oh,
actually.
congrats,
W.
Brett. You
W.
deserve it.
Oh, speaking of,
Congrats.
I'm on to 2,900 subscribers right now. I only have like 100 more to get to
Congrats,
3K.
Nice.
David.
Yeah. Also, going back to what I was saying about Mean Creek and Josh Peck's appearance, seeing Josh Peck
Ah!
as a mean homophobic bully and also foul mouth is crazy. Also, did not even also going and also another actor that I did not even know made an appearance in Oppenheimer
Oh.
was Devin Bostick, the actor who played
Go.
Roderick in the live action Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies.
Go.
Nice. No
And
problem, Brett.
apparently I did
You
not even
totally deserve
notice.
it.
And
My
apparently I
goat
did not even
Roderick.
notice. Apparently I did not even notice he was also in one of the Saw movies.
Oh my god, I flipped.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
he was in one of the Saw movies as well, apparently. I did not even know that.
And now I ran over Homer.
Wow. Oh my god.
AKA
Bruh.
Bernard as Homer.
uh, anyways, also I did not also
Oh,
apparently Zachary Gordon, the actor for Greg Heffley in the live action films, I never knew he had a voice role in Madagascar Escape to Africa.
Whoa.
That I didn't know actually.
I think he
yes.
was the voice of, if I remember correctly, I believe he was the voice of young Melman. I could be wrong though.
Mm.
Go after that bus.
Which that's a great sequel.
Oh, and I kind of knew about this when I first watched it. It was on my DVD copy,
Here
but
we go again.
apparently that Willow Smith was also the voice of young Gloria.
Mm.
Also,
Wait, what?
Wow.
Willow Smith, she was actually the voice of young Gloria.
Yeah, she did that Whip
Yeah,
My Hair song.
the daughter of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
Yeah. Yep.
Ah. Ah!
From what I can tell.
Mhm. Okay.
Bernard be like, I am so smart. S-A-R-T. I'm an S-M-A-R-T.
Shut up, Bernard.
No, you're not, Bernard.
Also, another actor.
Oh my god, I just ran over a poo. I just ran over a poo.
Bernard.
Yeah. Also,
A
another actor.
poo, my
Right
goat.
here.
Also, okay, guys, let me talk. No offense, but
Okay,
also
sorry, my bad.
Also, another actor also never knew was an Oppenheimer was Jack Quaid. I mean, I mentioned it before, but yeah.
I actually kind of knew Jack Quaid was in Oppenheimer.
Same.
Yeah, I never knew it was actually the Scream act. It was actually, oh yeah, Also, I never knew until recently that Jack Quaid was also in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
I also sort of knew about that.
I think
Sort
it
of
was the
though.
voice of
I didn't act.
alternate. I think it was also the alternate Peter Parker in Gwen's universe. That's who also was the Lizard. That's apparently who I. That's apparently who he voiced.
Apparently, that Al Bawari actress, I forgot her name, but she was also in Across the Spider Verse too.
Wait, which
Hmm.
actress?
That Al Bawari actress couldn't really pronounce her last name right, but still,
Oh,
that she was
wait.
also in
I'm gonna
that
switch to a
movie.
different game.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and also apparently I did not even notice as well. Jack Quaid was also in he actually had a voice role in Smallfoot,
Hmm.
which I think he was the voice of the pilot. And yeah, I never knew that. I didn't also know Channing Tatum, Zendaya, um, Danny DeVito, James Corden. Also, did not even know that LeBron James also made an appearance in Smallfoot as well.
What the?
Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
LeBron James was also in Smallfoot, which I never even knew that. That was before he was in Space Jam: A New Legacy as well.
Apparently,
That-
he was also in the movie called Trainwreck.
oh yeah, Trainwreck. I've heard of that movie.
Yeah, Trainwreck with the voice actor for Fear, pretty much.
Oh yeah, Bill Hader. There's also Amy Schumer, John Cena, Brie Larson, fucking Ezra Miller. Ugh. Uh, and also yeah, that's all the actors I know.
How is this so crazy that Brian can literally play better than Bernard?
Yeah. What's a movie that I was not expecting to see? Oh yeah, when I was seeing Karate Kid
Me.
Legends, when I was seeing Karate Kid Legends, of course, I mean it's not a spoiler because you already know that Mr. Han from the 2010 remake and Daniel LaRusso just returns from the movie. But there was also another actor that was there was another actor that was surprised to see in I was surprised to see make a return in the movie, which I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna say who it is because I just want you. I because yeah. But for those who have seen the
Okay.
movie, you know. But for those who have seen Karate Kid Legends, you know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
don't worry, I'm not gonna
unfortunately, I
spoil
haven't seen
it.
that movie yet.
All right. I'm gonna hook up my Wii. I'm gonna hook up my Wii and play some Mario Kart Double Dash.
However, though, my mom and my brother did see that movie in theaters, and they enjoyed
Nice.
it.
Which one?
Okay.
Karate Kid Legends. They
Oh, good
enjoyed
for
it. They
them.
enjoyed it
Oh.
as a 9 out of
Oh,
10
nice.
movie. They enjoyed
Yeah.
it as a nine
Ah,
out of
nice.
10 movie.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm somewhat of a Karate Kid fan, even though there are some flawed movies. I mean, I mean, I mean,
Just.
Next Karate Kid is definitely the worst in the franchise, but
Fuck
I
that
mean,
movie. Fuck that movie.
Yeah, fuck that movie.
yeah,
The first one's a pretty good movie. Second one is even better than the first one. Hot take alert. Part 3 is also very good, and yeah, the next Karate Kid is a piece of shit.
yeah.
And the Karate Kid remake, which I actually didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, and not
Mm.
gonna lie, the Karate Kid remake is kind of a nostalgic one, a really nostalgic one for me. Like, what's another actor that I was surprised to see in? Um, oh yeah, I was very surprised to see Samuel L. Jackson make an appearance in Goodfellas as well.
Mm,
Mm.
I kind of knew about that actually.
dope.
Well, yeah, I honestly knew about that before watching Goodfellas, but yeah, but yeah, at the time I heard about Goodfellas and never knew Samuel L. Jackson was also in there. Also, also, it's very surprising to see voice. Also, did you know that the voice actor for Samurai Jack, um, um, and the voice actor for Samurai Jack and Hermes from Futurama, was also in the movie Pulp Fiction, apparently,
Mm.
from what I heard.
Mm, interesting.
Yeah, which I never
All right,
even knew
let's turn on this
that.
bad boy.
Also, I also dare Bernard to challenge
Mhm.
Brian this game, and
Yeah,
watch that Brian's gonna kick his ass.
yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
yeah, and oh yeah, and going back to voice actors, it's also kind of rare to see voice actors do live action roles. Like I knew, like
yeah,
yeah, it's kind of rare because we mostly know for live action roles or no voice roles. I mean, yes, Seth MacFarlane, who created Family Guy and American Dad and Cleveland Show, American Dad. Yeah, he mostly does voice acting, but has done some live action roles. Like I mean, yes, Ted was a live action movie, but he voiced the teddy bear. He voiced Ted. But in A Million Ways to Die in the West, I
Even though Ted is not really an animated character, the more you think about it.
oh yeah. Oh okay.
yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, but I
yeah.
yeah, but Seth MacFarlane has made a physical appear has had a physical film role in A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Which I have that movie on DVD, which
I
I
haven't
haven't seen too much of
Blu-ray
that
for
movie.
me.
yeah, I haven't
I
seen
heard the
it
way
yet.
music.
Yeah,
I heard it's not that good, but it kind of does. But to be honest, it looks kind of funny. Plus, it has Liam Neeson in it, so yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah, yeah,
another
yeah,
example
yeah,
of the whole
in Ted 2, pretty much.
Hmm? Wait, what
Which I
was?
Anyways,
personally really like that
what
sequel a lot.
Yeah. Anyways, what was Spidey saying?
another example of the whole no, not live action, fuck, voice actors doing live action roles is Clancy Brown, the voice of Mr. Krabs, which
Oh,
recently he was in the movie Dumb Money.
oh yeah, I know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, apparently he's
not
in
with
that
not
movie.
with him making an appearance
that
in
movie in
Dummy.
my opinion is not very good.
I also heard that he also made an appearance in John Wick Chapter 4,
Oh
Hmm,
yeah.
and of course,
impressive.
I saw Clancy Brown in, yep, The Shawshank Redemption.
Eek.
Peak. All right, let's
Um,
listen to the goat of ass intro. Hold on.
Yeah, that movie is
and I heard he
fucking
actually,
amazing. If any of you have not seen this movie, even on the chat, what are you doing? What are you doing?
yeah, for real though,
What
go
are you
Here we
watch
doing?
that.
go.
That's
Yeah,
all I can say. What are you doing? What are you doing with yourself? Go watch that movie.
yeah, agreed, it is. It is peak.
Nintendo. Woohoo!
What's another example? Oh yeah, I do know that J.K. Simmons also does voice acting roles as well.
Go.
Yeah,
He was first introduced to live action though,
yeah, of course we all know J.K.
Yeah.
Simmons for J. Jonah Jameson and also for Whiplash.
which you know my opinion on that movie,
Yeah,
Here we
honestly.
of
go, my
course.
goat.
J.K. Simmons voiced Omni Man in Invincible. He voiced Ford Pines in Gravity Falls. Um, he also voiced a character from The Legend of Korra. I forgot his name though. He was also other voice acting roles include um what oh yeah Rick BoJack Horseman, uh what's another show he
I
also
don't
voice
know if
acted
I'm
in?
gonna see BoJack Horseman, to be honest.
Wait, what?
You
What'd you
said
say?
BoJack Horseman, right?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if I'm gonna see that show, to be honest.
That show is honestly on my watch list. It looks kind of good.
Same.
I mean, I might watch it, but I don't know. It's just that show. I don't know. Maybe it. I mean, it looks kind of okay, but I don't know. Um, I don't know. Maybe the story in the show doesn't look that intruding to me. I guess, but I'm still gonna watch it though.
Yeah. Another voice acting. No. Oh yeah, I remember. I do know that J.K. Simmons also has some voice roles in Phineas and Ferb.
Which I didn't notice at first.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I
That
think
came
he
out of
had
nowhere.
two. I think he had.
Ah!
Oh God.
In which
I
that
think.
show's peak.
Yeah. I think he had two. I think he played two characters.
Not my favorite Disney show nowadays though. That goes
Yeah.
to, in my opinion,
Piece
Kim
of
Possible.
Yeah. Anyways,
same.
back to
He,
what I was saying. I believe he did make two voice.
Kim Possible is
He
Pete.
needs a
Yes.
rewatch.
Definitely.
I do remember
And
it
hell,
being Pete.
I even really like the Owl House slightly better than Phineas and Ferb. Not gonna lie.
Honestly,
I
W
think
for.
I do too.
And also going back to Kim Possible, that I do need to give it a
Yeah, I
rewatch, but
do.
I have to agree
Actually.
it is peak. Anyways, I think J.K.
uh,
Simmons also made an
Hell, even
appearance
Gravity Falls is
in.
slightly better than Phineas and Ferb too. Also
Yeah,
peak.
Yeah,
yeah,
I need to
no!
revisit Gravity
and I think
Falls, to be
J.K.
honest.
Simmons also made an appearance in The Simpsons, I believe,
Although
if I can
I
remember
do want to
correctly.
check out Star versus the Force of Evil.
Oh yeah, I was about to
Oh
ask for
yeah,
y'all's
that
opinion
show's
on that.
also that
I
show.
haven't seen that show in a
I
while.
I don't think I finished season
My
one yet,
brother
but
liked it, I
but
know.
I do
More
like
than
it
I
though.
did.
I do like it though. I
Fuck,
that's
I got second
I also
place.
do want to see Amphibilia and Big City Greens. That
oh,
Oh
show is
yeah,
Amphibia's
also
in my watch
Amphibious
I've
list.
heard of
too.
Amphibia.
Amphibious in my watch list so bad, and I remember seeing
What
episodes of Big
about
City
the
Greens.
Ghost and Molly McGee? That one's great too.
Oh, that show
I've
I need to
Haven't
I've
watch
seen
as
I've
that
well.
either.
I've seen some clips and a little bit of episodes of that show on Disney Channel many years ago, but haven't seen too much of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also Haley's on it is on
I
my
heard
watch
that
list as
show
well.
via Impact.
Oh yeah, that show too.
Um, I do know the voice. I do know the. I actually never knew the voice actress for Moana was the voice of Haley.
Mm, it's
Oh,
interesting. Not to lie.
also, I heard the series finale. From what I've heard, the series finale of
Nope.
Star versus the Forces of Evil is not that good.
Bruh!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
I'm sucking ass at this.
it's kind of like the series finales of Dexter and How I Met Your Mother and Two and a Half Men.
Which Two and a Half Men's a pretty funny show, but I need to rewatch it.
What do y'all think of the Big Bang
Okay,
Theory?
Charlie Sheen, my
what's
goat.
another show?
The Big Bang
Yeah,
Theory.
that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see that.
Ah! Good show.
Yeah.
it's
But
Oh, and
pretty
why
funny.
also,
did they have to
Piece of.
take out Charlie Sheen?
okay, another voice actor who who rarely does live action roles. Even though she does live action roles a couple of times, is Mae Whitman. If you've heard of that
Oh yeah.
actress,
I know an extremely underrated sitcom, in my opinion, is the
yeah,
Drew Carey Show.
Bruh.
wow,
Get back here.
yes.
Which one was underrated, Arky?
The Drew Carey Show.
Oh, I've heard of that show. I think
I
I
don't think I
mostly
have heard too much of that show. What's it
I mostly
about?
know that actor because I know he was in Robots, and
And
he
he's
was
the
also
current host of The Price is Right.
yeah, that too. Also, back to what I was saying. Yeah, another yeah. Even though that's an actor who does live action roles at times, but mostly does voice acting, is Mae Whitman, who recently turned 37 this year.
Ah.
Let's see, we got this.
Yeah, if you know that actress, she was in
Oh
Independence Day.
man.
She was in
Well, at least you got a
Independence
name.
Day. She was in Independence Day, which I never knew she was in actually.
She was in
Um,
Independence Day?
yes, she was in
What?
Independence Day.
I did not
Long
know
before
that.
Scott Pilgrim, Avatar, and The Owl House.
Yeah, I mainly knew Mae Whitman from Scott Pilgrim, and yes, we're so
Yeah,
back, bitches.
yeah, Scott. Yeah, yeah, she was awesome in Scott Pilgrim as well.
I mainly know her as Katara, but she was but Independence Day. I
Yeah,
did not know that.
yeah, she played the president's daughter, if I remember correctly.
Ah,
I think, yeah, I heard she started doing act. She started doing acting at the age of like 4 or 5. I don't know. Which that's kind of cool. Also, yeah, she also had live action roles
Why?
in shows like she had in shows like Arrested Development, uh uh yeah, I know she was in Arrested Development, and I don't know, it was that one show with Christina Hendricks and
not
that
too
one
bad
and
of a
then
film in my opinion.
mm, it it
Ah,
it has Christina Hendricks and that actress from Parks and Recreation. I forgot the name of that show. But I know she was in that show. Yeah, I mostly know Mae Whitman for yeah, I know her as the voice of Katara.
I keep on hearing squeaky.
I know her
Severely
as the voice of
underrated
Amity
dream of
from the Owl
movie.
House, which that is easily my favorite performance by Mae Whitman. Easily, I don't think anything can top it. Amity is her best role. Enough said.
Rah!
But she was also peaking in Scott Pilgrim. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, Kendall.
I also know her as the voice. I know she was also in Johnny Bravo.
Oh no 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 no!
She also does voice acting in Johnny Bravo, from what I've heard.
Good.
What's another show she voice
Great
acted
movie.
in? Oh yeah, I also do know I also never knew that she was also the voice of Tinkerbell, actually. Which that's cool.
Here, take that, double
Wait,
bitch.
anyone can hear me though, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she was and also May was also the voice of Rose, aka the Hunts Girl in American
Solid
Dragon, which I also
sequel in
never
my
know
opinion.
that. But speaking of, I need to continue watching season 2, and
Oh
also Justin, I don't think your camera's working.
yes,
God damn it,
shortcut
StreamYard.
perfect.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it.
I swear, if I get second place again,
And also, you know the voice of,
ah,
and also another actor another voice actor who rarely does live action roles. You know the voice of SpongeBob, right?
Tom Kenny.
Yep, which he's a goated actor. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's kind of obvious.
I know before he, I know like way before he was the voice of SpongeBob, of course. He was actually in a Mr. Show with Bob and David. If you've heard of that show, right?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it was that show that was created by Bob Odenkirk. Yes, of course, way before he was widely known as Saul Goodman on Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
The Bob Odenkirk.
Yep. And
God
also
damn.
David Cross before Alvin and the Chipmunks. And
Wow. What's this?
All
Oh,
right.
Justin's back.
right.
How about now?
Yes. Yeah, that's
Yes,
good.
you're
That's
good. You're good.
I swear to God, bro, StreamYard
Yes.
really needs to stop like glitching my camera for real.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Definitely.
Anyways, hey Justin, have you
I'm
heard of
gonna
the
show
show?
these again because StreamYard keeps glitching on me.
Yeah, Transformers have that on DVD. Anyways, Justin, have you heard of the show Mr.
This is for
Show with Bob and
StreamYard.
David?
E.
Have you
What happened,
have,
Caesar?
have you heard of the show Mr. Show with Bob and David?
Which show?
Mr. Show with Bob and David.
No, to be honest.
I've actually heard of it mainly because it was created by Bob Odenkirk and David Cross.
Oh,
And apparently
All right.
good
Tom Kenny,
sequel
the
in my
voice.
opinion. This is a really good movie.
Oh yeah, Transformers, Rise, Revenge of the Fallen. I have on Blu-ray. The other Transformers movies I don't have as of now. But anyways, Tom
This
Kenny,
is
the voice
also
of
a really
Sponge.
good movie too.
Yeah, Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, apparently had started before he was SpongeBob. He was apparently had a live action role in Mr. Show with Bob and David. It's for those who don't know what that show. It's apparently a sketch comedy. It's apparently a sketch comedy show that's mainly a more mature version of Saturday Night Live.
Whoa.
Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's more profane and more mature.
Yo!
What channel is it
Whoa!
on? Comedy
Oh my
Great
Central
god.
or
movie in my
something?
opinion.
Anyways, and also I heard that Jack Black was also on Mr. Show as well.
Oh, nice. Jack
That was
Black
bef-
goes.
that was before School of Rock, Nacho Libre, Kung Fu Panda, Super Mario Bros, and Minecraft, of course,
Sony,
and
why
also
did you
Tropic
have to
Thunder.
make a shitty sequel to an amazing movie?
Wait, what movie are you talking about?
Surf's Up.
Surf's Up.
Oh
Surf's
yeah,
Up needs a
yeah,
rewatch.
yeah. The sequel. Oh, Good Girls. That was the name. That was the name. Yeah. And also two, and also two,
Hate
and
them
also Surfs.
robots.
The sequel to Surf's Up is in my blacklist.
Same
Not gonna bother
season.
watching that.
What the? Bro,
Thank God I never saw that movie.
that
Thank
was
God I've never
hilarious.
seen that
Oh
movie
man.
before. If I grew up watching that movie, then I would
This is another
easy.
movie that I'm questioning myself why it got a sequel.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
real.
No!
Well, last year's sequel, I
Okay, what
mean.
am I doing at this point?
Yeah.
Mega
Well,
Man versus the
you
Doom
know
Syndicates on my
that
blacklist.
Peacock sequel thing,
Yeah.
not the actual sequel, but
It's
the
on my
Oh my
Justice
blacklist.
god!
Okay. Also, other actors that were also Mr. Show, besides Jack Black and also the aforementioned actors. Apparently, Sarah Silverman, the actress for Vanellope and Wreck-It Ralph, and the voice actor for Baymax and Big Hero 6, was also in Mr. Show. Yeah,
Fantastic Christmas
I know
special.
Sarah Silverman was also
Take
kind of a
that.
cast member on Saturday Night Live as well, which I never
What?
even knew that.
Let's
Oh,
go!
and not only that,
Did better than last time.
apparently Tom Kenny's wife was also on Mr. Show as well. And
Really?
if you don't know who and also if you didn't know, Tom Kenny's wife was also the
Hey,
voice of
Knuckles.
if you didn't know, Tom Kenny's wife was also the voice of Karen in SpongeBob as well.
My goat,
Yeah.
Knuckles.
Excuse me.
So,
We
which
did
I
it,
never knew.
boys. We beat Bernard again.
I
What's another voice actor who rarely does live action roles as well? What's another one? Let me.
out of print DVD.
Another actress I know who mainly does voice acting but rarely does live action roles is
Childhood movie right here.
oh yeah, the voice actress for Mabel in Gravity Falls, Kristen Shaw.
Another movie
We
that's
did
part
it,
of my
my goats. We
childhood.
got the special cup.
Yeah. I mostly know she was also Trixie in Toy Story 3. She was Louise Belcher in Bob's Burgers. She was in Despicable Me 2. What else was in? Oh. Just
Let's do this, my
in
goats.
TMC saying something.
Wait, I did? I
Wow.
thought I did actually.
I didn't even know all of the other reindeer was a
I thought I
1999
did
movie.
show that movie actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
all of the reindeer is underrated.
oh yeah, she was also Barb and Cloudy too. And yeah, the only live action roles I've seen her done, I know she was in The Last Man on Earth with Will Forte.
Open season just needs a rewatch, but it's a good movie.
This movie never needing any sequels at all.
For real.
This is a good movie.
Yeah.
The
No, call me.
sequels are
Okay, call me
shit.
crazy. I
Well, the
call.
ones I've seen 2
Okay,
and
call
3,
me
that's
crazy, guys.
garbage.
It's mainly controversial, but I thought Open Season 2 was kind of funny.
Okay, that's fine, Caesar.
But yeah, the
Yeah,
sequels,
that's fair enough.
I'm no rush to rewatch. I'm no rush to rewatching.
Same.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Over the Hedge,
And now I hit
peak.
him with the green shell.
Ugh.
Yeah, I hit them with the green shell. What the fuck?
What?
Over the
Oh yeah,
Hedge
and
is
also the
way
voice
better
act.
than the Nut Job.
For real. The nut job is not that good.
For
I
real,
kind
it's
of
not.
like the Nut Job. Okay, I only like the Nut Job movie mainly because of Gangnam Style. That's why I like the movie.
That song was just okay.
Not gonna
Not
lie, that
not
song is
not
nostalgic.
not particularly that great, not particularly that good, not terrible either, but it's just okay. But
Yeah,
definitely overhyped.
yeah. I mean, but Nut Job 2, I'm not sure about honestly. I might watch it, but I don't know.
Huh?
Also, what's another voice actor? Um, oh yeah,
Love this
you know,
movie to death.
oh yeah, Jenny Slate, who, I know Jenny Slate from Alvin and the Chipmunks. The only live action role I know Jenny Slate was in was the only live action roles I know Jenny Slate was in, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Shipwrecked, and
Great
what's another
sequel.
film? Oh yeah, Venom. She was in Venom too, as well.
You mean Let There Be Carnage?
No, the first Venom movie I meant that I know Jenny Slate was in, because I mostly know her for voice acting roles. She was Mayor
Ah,
Bell. She was Mayor Bellwether in Zootopia,
oh,
Gidget in Secret Life of
amazing
Pets.
conclusion.
She was
How
Gidget
to
in Secret
Train Your
Life of
Dragon
Pets.
3's great.
She was Marcel in Marcel the Shell with shoes on.
Still need to watch that.
Same here, actually. And she was Ponyhead in Star versus the Forces of Evil as well.
Mm.
And that's all the voice. That's all the roles I know she was in, unless I'm missing some.
Oh yeah, I remember Hulk 2003.
Hmm.
For
I
me,
have
it
that
needs
on
a rewatch
Blu-ray.
at
Hulk
this.
2003.
For me, it needs a rewatch.
Okay.
Do y'all remember The
Whatever you
Incredible Hulk
say.
2008?
I remember that.
Definitely need a
Yeah.
rewatch.
I played the PS3 game and
Oh
it's
yeah,
fun.
Jenny Slate was also in Big Mouth as well. She was the original voice actress for Missy before
Oh
Io
man,
Debris was took over the role.
the PS3 game of The Incredible Hulk is fun.
Yeah.
She was also in the Lego Batman movie.
Oh yeah, she voiced Harley Quinn. Yeah, I forgot about it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I remember her from.
Hmm. All right.
That's better. All right. Okay, back to this.
Um.
Christmas Vacation, peak.
Dino Jump.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, and also
I had that movie on VHS
Patton
and
Oswalt.
Fantastic
Blu-ray.
movie.
Also, another actor I know is Patton Oswalt, who voiced Remy in Ratatouille. Yeah,
I know he was
Patton Oswalt, who
recently in
voiced Remy in
Ghostbusters Frozen
Ratatouille.
Empire.
Who?
Oh yeah, Ghostbusters: Voice in the Vampire. That's a one live action. That's a live action role I know he was in. I also know
Yeah.
he was. I also know he also made an uncredited cameo in 22 Jump Streets.
Someone fell in the water.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, voice acting roles I know he did.
So fucking gullible.
He was the voice of Max in The Secret Life of Pets 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay,
replacing
okay,
Louis C.K.
yeah. At first I never even knew why Louis C.K. didn't return to be the voice of Max, but now I actually do know why, because of you know what, which we
Yeah,
do not talk about.
Mm,
for real.
yeah.
Um
Another.
love this movie.
Oh yeah, he also had a voice role in Kim Possible as well. He was the voice of Professor Dementor in that
Ah.
Japan Oswald. And
Whoa.
also, I never actually knew he was in Word Girl as well.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, he was in Word Girl as
Swirl,
well.
it's Word
And I
Girl.
actually know the character he voices. His name is
Word
Toby.
girl.
Kung Fu Panda Pete.
Yeah, apparently Word Girl
Word world.
had a lot of recognizable lot of recognizable voice actors and celebrity guest stars as well. Oh yeah, going back to Kristen
First two
Shaw,
are
she
peak.
also was in Word Girl as well.
Yep. And the third one's good too.
Yeah, I never even know that.
Yeah.
And the fourth one, all four of them are good in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I do like Kung Fu Panda as well.
Speaking of Word girl, Word world.
Yeah, Word World I also remember as well.
And that reminds me.
Swirl,
Speaking
it's
of that,
Word
this is
Girl.
this is this is this is me every time when I hear Bernard say that he's goaded.
Oh
C-A-P cap.
oh my god. It's time to build a word. Let's
Society.
build it. Let's build it now. Yeah, we
Chicken
just built a
Run
word.
Pete.
We built it. We built it.
I
Best
mainly
Ant Man movie in my opinion.
I mainly say I mainly
Yeah,
said that because that literally reminded Word World reminded me of that
That
meme
and
where
yeah,
Doug
Curse
builds
of
the
the
word
Were
cap.
Rabbits.
yeah. Anyways, yes. I remember how the Let's Build a Word song goes because I remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Patton Oswalt. What's another voice role I know he was in?
And Barnyard, good
Um,
movie.
I think Patton Oswalt was what?
I
Oh
have
yeah, I think he was the
Barnyard
voice.
too.
If I remember correctly, he was the voice of MODOK in that adult animated MODOK show.
Mm,
It's called cow tipping.
Oh, Jenny Slater's Bob Burger Stew? Okay. All right, what's another?
oh,
Oh,
World's
oh.
Mighty.
Does anyone know the voice act? Do you know the voice actor for King Candy and Wreck-It
What?
Ralph?
How did that
They,
reflect on me?
oh my god. All right, does anyone know the voice actor for King Candy and Wreck-It Ralph? Right.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes, Alan Tudyk. That's how his name is pronounced.
Oh
He
yeah.
he was the only live
Ah.
action roles I know he was in are Firefly,
Was not a
Serenity.
fan of Dinosaur 2000.
I have that movie on DVD, by the
Put
way.
it on December 20th of 2000.
That's
Please
the only live
copy.
action roles I know he was in for that. I know he also had voice
Personally,
role.
I still really like this one a
He
lot.
also voiced robots in iRobot and Rogue One in Star Wars Story.
I need to
And
rewatch
apparent
Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. It's been a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
Firm Goalie on VHS as well.
Also, okay, now the voice acting roles for Alan Tudyk I know are the Duke of Weselton in Frozen.
Put it on the
Yeah.
19th week
Duke
of 1995.
and also
Great
Duke
movie.
You mean the
and also Duke Weaselton in Zootopia. And I
Saw this
know
Yeah.
yesterday as a
and he
rewatch. Great
also
movie.
returned to voice a different character in Ralph Breaks the Internet as well, from what I've heard. I think it was I think it was Mr.
wow?
No, I think his character's name was Mr. Nosemore, I believe.
Yeah, Mr. Knows More. Huh? I've
Yeah.
only found one result.
And also other voice acting roles he had. Okay, at first I never
Put
actually
it on
knew he
November
was the
2nd,
Finding
November
Nemo
11th,
Pete.
2003.
okay. A voice acting role I never even knew he did. He was the voice
I
of
also do
Hey.
want to get the 2003 2-disc DVD at this some point.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I have the 2 disc DVD as well. Also, as I
Same.
was saying, I never knew that Alan Tudyk
Ah.
was the sorry. Oh, also he was the voice of Alistair Cray in Big Hero 6. But as I was saying, I never knew that Alan Tudyk was the voice of
Here's
Hey
the
Hey in
Babe
Moana.
duology I have on tape, starting with the first one.
Babe Pete.
I need to watch Babe at its entirety.
Same. Speaking of Big Hero 6, that one actually
The
had a
50th
And
Stanley
I
anniversary
still need to
cameo in it.
watch.
for this
Believe it
I
or
time.
still
not.
need to watch Pig in the
Nice.
City.
Also, yeah, I
this
never
was
knew
put
What
Alan
on
the?
Tudyk was.
week of 1996 for this copy.
All right, I never knew Alan Tudyk was the
And
voice
here's the
of.
sequel.
I haven't seen too much of Paper in the Big City.
Same.
Which this one is printed on the 14th week of 1999.
Anyways,
Pretty much.
as I was saying, I never knew that Alan Tudyk was the voice of Hey Hey, and apparently he also voiced another bird in Encanto.
Surprisingly, I don't have either of these movies on this ad.
Okay, and apparently he also was the voice of the goat in Wish.
Not sure if I'm gonna get any of the Lambert for Time
Valentino.
sequels, but we'll see, I guess.
I think I'm mostly sticking with the first Land Before Time.
The Babe duology need rewatches for me.
I love
Anyways,
the first
back to
Land
what I
Before
was
Time.
saying. Also for TV voice acting roles, he had a voice. He was the voice of the Joker and Clayface in the Harley Quinn show, and he voiced Ludo in Star vs. the Forces of Evil as well.
I remember watching the Penguins of Madagascar TV show back then.
Why do we start with that? Bruh.
Actually,
It was
I
pretty
was actually
good.
talking about Harley Quinn and Star
Here's
vs.
the
the Forces of
original
Evil.
Ice Age.
Dustin. I was talking about Harley Quinn and Star vs. the Forces of Evil to Justin, by the way. I was not talking about Penguins of Madagascar.
Well, either way, though, point still stands.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways,
this was printed on
that's
September
it.
9th and April 27th, 2002.
Okay, I think I'll go with like a few more. Will
Son of a
Arnett.
bitch!
Will Arnett. Of course, we know him as BoJack Horseman and the voice of the Lego Batman.
God, I can't
And
stand this
apparently,
track.
the only voice live action roles I know Will Arnett was in, he was like, I heard he was in. I know he was in Arrested Development. And I don't know what other roles he has, live action roles he has. I heard he was in Hot Rod and Blades of Glory.
Hot Rod.
And was
As in
also
the 2007 movie from Paramount.
Yeah, Will Arnett was also in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies, the live action ones.
Wait a minute. Was it from Paramount, the movie Hot Rod? I forgot.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
okay.
Hot Rod is released
I forgot for a
Paramount, pretty
second.
much.
Also, Will Arnett, as I mentioned before, he was the voice of BoJack Horseman and Lego Batman.
This movie is now 2 years old.
Oh yeah, Elemental needs a rewatch.
Nice.
I haven't seen it since
Elemental
I saw it in theaters.
great.
Oh my god, I'm getting really hungry right now. Another voice role I know Will Arnett who was in. At first I never actually knew he was one of the
now
characters.
This next Pixar movie that I refuse to believe that this next Pixar movie is gonna be turning 15 years old.
Wait,
on
is
Wednesday
it?
actually.
Wait a minute. Oh, Toy Story 3, let's go.
Wow.
This is honestly tied with the first one as my favorite in the franchise.
I refuse to believe that this movie is going to be turning 15 years old on Wednesday.
Nice.
That's probably when I'll watch it.
Oh yeah, Slade was also the voice.
I'll rewatch it.
Oh yeah, Slade was. Oh yeah, I remember he was the voice of Slade in Teen
Don't
Titans
feel
Go
like
to
showing
the
the
movies.
ads for this one.
Will Arnett was. I didn't ever actually
easily
knew
my
he had a
favorite Toy
voice
Story
role in
movie. Period.
I know he was the voice of Mr. Perkins in Despicable Me, but I never knew he had a voice role in Ratatouille actually. Before discovering it. He voiced the guy that says, "I killed a man with this thumb."
And then Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, second favorite movie of all time. I have it on 4K.
No, TGMF glazes that movie.
For real though, he does glaze that movie, and that's what. And also
for real though,
glazes...
if any of you have not seen this movie yet, highly recommend this.
I still need to watch the OG
and he also
Top
glazes
Gun.
He also glazes the nickname Caesar Sandal because he calls me that every time.
What?
That's
Caesar
corny.
Sandal?
Yeah, he
Ah,
calls me that. He calls me Caesar
That's
Sandal.
bruh.
that is so corny.
That's
Exactly.
crazy. That's crazy.
What the
For
fuck
real though,
even,
it
bruh?
is.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I also never knew that Will
Get
Arnett
out of my
was
way, bitch.
also. I had no idea that Will Arnett was also in
That's
Ice Age, The
And
Meltdown, and
there's another
I
movie
mean,
that'll be turning 2 years old this year.
also never knew that he was
what
in
I
Ice
get.
Age Meltdown. He
Still
voiced
need to
one of the
watch that.
he voiced one of the vultures in Ice Age Meltdown. He also
Asteroid
voiced the
City, you meant
vulture
Arky.
character. He also voiced the vulture
What,
What?
character in How Many
Justin?
Years of Who as well.
You meant Asteroid City, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about TMNT Mutant Mayhem.
Oh,
Oh,
I've seen
TMNT
Ah,
Asteroid
great
City.
movie. Great
Mutant
movie.
Great
Mayhem is
movie.
weak in
TMNT
my
Mutant
opinion.
Great
Mayhem.
movie.
Mutant Mayhem is
Alright,
weak.
let's
This
see
is a
who we
great movie.
unlock, boys. We beat Bernard again. Let's see who we unlock this time.
All right. Will Arnett was also in. What's another
Hey,
voice
bro,
he
got an
was
S right. W.
in?
Let
I
me
do not
see.
know. I think that's it. What's another actor?
We get the credits. That's
Hmm.
it. No, I forgot we could just skip them.
Um,
And we
I
got.
guess I'll go with.
Let's go! We got
I
Toad and
think
Toadette, motherfuckers!
let's do Bill Hader next.
Oh boy.
One of Bill Hader, of course. He voiced Fear. He voiced Fear in Inside Out, and was the voice of Flynn Lockwood in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, of course. I know Bill Hader, of course, for SNL, and I know him also for Super Bad, because he was great in that movie.
And Napoleon Dynamite.
No, I'm talking about Bill Hader, not John Heater.
Oh, okay, I believe it.
Yeah, you got
Uh,
your
Yeah,
um
shit.
yeah,
I
Bill
believe it.
Hader,
Whoa!
another live action role I know he was in. I know he made a cameo appearance in Knocked Up, which I never even knew that. Bill Hader, okay,
Oh,
for voice acting
oh.
roles, he had voice acting roles in. He was Leonard in the Angry Birds movie. I know that. Um.
I think Bill Hader was also in It Chapter 2, I believe.
Oh yeah, that was kind of. Oh yeah, and of course he was also the star of Barry. If you heard that show,
Never heard of it.
yeah, I've actually heard of Barry mainly because of the main star. It's that show on HBO Max, by the way. If you never heard of it.
Toad is thumping his chest like a gorilla.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Anyways,
What the
Bill
fuck?
Hader was also in. Well, who is he also the voice of? I think he had a voice role. Uh, I think if I remember correctly, he was in Ralph Breaks the Internet, right?
I think so. I don't know.
I
Don't
think
remember
he
too much.
voiced that. I forgot what was his character's name though, because I need to
Is it
I haven't seen that movie in a long
Ib-
time. Not gonna lie.
is it the the guy with the face on his neck or something?
Oh no! Wait, the face on his neck? Are you talking about? Wait, I think that's Alfred Molina's character.
Oh, never mind. Oh wait, I think it's probably the one advertiser guy who takes Ralph and Vanellope to the dark web. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, I'm done with gaming for today.
Anyways, another voice acting role that Bill Hader, I know I never actually knew he was the voice of that racer guy in Turbo. Guy Gagne, that's what his character's name is.
Also peak.
And also the fact that he was the main
Man.
villain of the movie too. That's crazy as well.
Hold on.
For real, Southern Gamer Nerd.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
For real, TMC. Love Top Gun Maverick a lot. Still to this day, in my opinion, the best Illumination movie.
You know what? I want to take a break from talking about voice actors for a while. I don't want to. I don't. I want to take a break because I've been rambling too
Yeah,
much about
no,
them.
the Super Mario Brothers movie does not come close to this movie, in my opinion.
Well, honestly, it kind of
Definitely.
comes in
I'll say
close.
definitely.
Look, the Mario movie is a 10 out of 10 movie for me, but this movie is the true best Illumination movie.
I mean,
7
I
out of 10 for
agree,
me.
but I still have to consider.
But
I
this
still
one,
have to.
however, is their best sequel.
I'm gonna go back to building some pixel art statues in Minecraft in just a little bit.
Yeah, I do have Despicable Me on Blu-ray, and I still need to upgrade Despicable Me 2 to Blu-ray.
The only Despicable Me movie I'm now
Wrap
missing
up.
right now is The Rise of Gru. I might get Despicable Me 4 for the collection, I guess.
I have both Rise of Gru and Despicable Me 4 on Blu-ray.
Despicable Me 4 mid.
Despicable Me 4.
Yeah, it's definitely mid.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it
but
is mid, but it's one of those mid movies that I don't mind watching it again, just to
I
entertain
don't
myself.
know. I might.
Okay.
Yeah, it is mid, but watchable for me.
Honestly,
I
I
guess.
kinda agree.
So that's why it's a high 5 out of 10 movie for me. It
I
it
would.
is a high 5 out of 10 movie for me.
What's the low
Okay then.
5 out of 10 movie for you then?
Yeah, what's the low ones for you?
Yeah, the
Name at
high
least
one.
one.
Yeah, the high 5 out of 10 movies for right now is Despicable Me 4, and I guess Moana 2. I guess, and the middle 5 out of 10 movies are. I gotta check on my letterbox at this point.
Okay.
Hold on.
While you're doing that, I will say one low 5 out of 10 movie I have is Bless the Child because I pretty much dozed off while I was watching that.
What I mean is the high 5 out of 10 movies that I guess I don't mind watching it again. The middle ones I might consider rewatching, and the low 5 out of 10 are the ones that I may not watch again anytime soon, though.
is Whiplash another one of them, or
So
is
like
Whiplash one
Fontana,
of them?
where's Whiplash land at?
But
I
to Justin, is
guess
Whiplash one of those
I
movies?
guess in the middle for now.
I see.
Is
Maybe I might rewatch that movie again, but I don't know. I don't know.
what about the Emoji Movie?
Middle. Because in my opinion, that movie,
Um,
of course, that movie is not that great, but in my opinion, that movie is overhated too.
That
What about
movie was trash
What
in my
about Madame
opinion.
Web?
Mm, I'm debating if it's low or in the middle, but I'll go in the middle for right now. For now,
Of course.
okay. What about the Miracle on Third Street remake? Whatever that one was called.
low, low.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
I
For
take
now.
that.
All right. You
For
know what? I
now,
guess I'm gonna
because
continue
Well, yeah,
showing
for
the
now.
movies. You know what? I'm gonna continue showing the
All
movies.
right.
I was gonna do that
no.
earlier,
You do
but yeah.
you do that while I continue building pixel art
Oh
statues in
yeah.
Minecraft.
Hey Justin, does Pulp Fiction consider is Pulp Fiction also considered a comedy as well?
A copy of what?
No, is Pulp Fiction considered a comedy?
Mm,
A black comedy.
Oh,
sorta, I guess, to Caesar and to Kendall.
What did they say?
I already rewatched that movie way back, but I guess in the middle because, uh, but then yet again though, it's one of those movies that I don't really mind watching it again if I'm in the right mood. So
oh.
Honestly, Ruby
Yeah, you
Gillman
know what?
ain't
I
that
guess I'll
bad in my
count Pulp
opinion.
Fiction in it as well.
It ain't that bad.
I mean, it's not that bad either, but it's also not really that good either.
Would y'all rewatch a movie that you rated a 6 out of 10 though?
And I think it's
Oh,
overhated too.
Oh, for me, 6 out of 10 means I didn't mind.
Mm. As in
Means means
decent?
means I
Yeah, but
means I didn't mind slash kind of like
all right.
liked it quite a bit.
Okay,
Like
now
for
on to the.
example,
yeah,
Oh,
I
I
honestly
rated.
would. I honestly bless you.
All right.
thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Anyways, now on to the action movies that are peak. Like starting with this one right here.
Peak.
Die Hard peak.
Like for example, I rated unpopular opinion Joker Folia Do a 6 out of 10, which I can understand the hate
Fuck.
of it, but I
Bless
don't
you.
mind watching it
Thank
again.
you.
Honestly,
Fuck.
I've
No
seen
problem.
worse in my I've seen worse in my opinion.
Okay, what's
So
I really hope I don't fucking sneeze
um?
again.
All
That
right, now
fucking
two
hurt.
Yeah, allergies
copies.
suck.
Now
Allergies suck
an-
ass.
another
two.
movie that I also rated a 6 out of 10 is a Minecraft movie. I also did not mind that movie for what it is.
For real.
It's fun. It's fun. It's a fun enough movie that I can enjoy
Yeah.
myself watching. So
I gave that movie a 7 out of 10.
Honestly, it's a 9. Nowhere near a 10. Honestly,
That good.
I mean it's kind of near a 9 is kind of near a 10, but I mean yeah. Anyways, two copies of this movie right here.
there I also have another 6 out of 10 movie which y'all remember the movie called Aliens in the Attic?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
I've heard of that movie.
That movie doesn't look that
Which
good.
honestly I might give that movie a rewatch. Not gonna lie.
The only actors I know who are in Aliens in the Attic are Austin Butler and Ashley Tisdale, which I never know those two actors were in that movie. Anyways, and two copies of this movie right here, Speed, which I
A movie
have.
that Keegan still hasn't seen yet, which I'm still after his ass for that shit.
Yeah, I don't even know why he hasn't seen it yet. Mhm.
I haven't seen
Anyways,
Speed either, so.
anyways, here's the original 1990. There's the original 1998
Highly recommended.
DVD.
Thanks.
Oh yeah. Going back to the 5 out of 10 ratings I did. If you guys want to know which Mufasa landed on,
It's a 5.
no, in the low, middle, or high, I guess probably in the middle.
I predicted it.
I guess I don't mind watching that movie again, but not anytime soon though. And for the substance,
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
since I can understand the hype for that movie, middle for right now.
Okay.
What about Honora?
Oh
It's a
boy.
5.5 out of 10 movie, so
I mean, you might still
even
rewatch it though.
though I'm in no rush to rewatch that movie again, but maybe I don't know. I just don't understand the hype. I just don't understand the praise for Honora, to be honest.
Okay.
Mm,
But that's just me though.
Yeah. All right.
yeah.
Another
And as
and now.
and as for this movie right here, low, low.
That
Hmm,
movie's ass. I'm not watching that again. I
okay.
would get it on
Anyway.
Blu-ray, but I'm in no big rush for it.
I don't know if I'm gonna bother with it or not.
What am I
And
even saying?
as for poor things, in my opinion, low.
I
Yeah,
still want to watch that.
I could see why people are. Some
I don't want to
people.
rewatch
Yeah,
it.
I can see why some people are not a fan of poor things.
And as for other movies like Spectre or something, all right, I'm gonna be nice to this movie. Middle, middle.
All right.
I
It is a
see it.
All right,
James
I'm
Bond
gonna
movie,
be right
so
back because I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna be
switch
nice
to
to
my
this
laptop.
movie.
So be right back.
Or okay.
Alrighty. All right. Me.
Then yeah, Whiplash is in the middle, pretty much. So
Whiplash.
Yeah.
and Resurrection is also in the middle, by the way.
All right. Anyways, yeah, this is the original 1998 DVD, and now I'm showing the 2002 DVD, which is THX certified, and it's the 5-star collection DVD, just like Die Hard. And the next DVD I'm gonna show.
I
Wow.
don't understand why people have fears of the THX
And as
logo.
for this movie
Same.
right here,
Silly, if you ask me.
and as for this movie, The Usual Suspects as a 5 out of 10 movie,
Usual.
I'll say
BRB.
I might
Okay.
give this movie another shot in the future. So I guess I'll go with high for right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't
And
know, I remember this movie being disappointed by the story.
Oh,
okay. Anyways, also this is the only THX certified DVD to feature the grand logo, which you can only find that logo in this DVD right
To
here.
be honest, I can understand why people are scared of the logo. Probably because of the sound, pretty much.
probably.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
think
Back my
it's
goat.
silly, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah. But you can only find the THX Grand DVD logo in this release. No other
But
releases have that
yeah,
logo.
but the design the design for the THX logo is not that scary though.
Oh,
For
that's
real.
alright. And plus, it's
Yeah.
nostalgic. How can you not? How can you not
Yeah,
forget THX?
Oh,
sound wise, it could be scary for some people, but the design wise, I don't find the design that scary.
Yeah. Anyways, TMC told you something, Justin.
What'd he say?
He said, "What about Bob Marley, One Love? Since you rated it a 5 out of 10."
Mm, I'm debating. I'm debating if either. I'm debating either low or middle at this point.
Uh,
I might say middle because I do like Bob Marley though.
Bob Marley goes.
don't worry about a thing,
I love that song.
Me
'cause
too.
every little thing is gonna be alright.
Oh my god.
I mostly know that song for Shark Tale at this point.
Oh
I mainly
boy.
remember Three Little Birds in that Noggin song promo
What
commercial
nice.
pretty much.
I know there was also a cover version of that song in the same movie Shark Tale, which was performed by Sean Paul and Ziggy Marley, who I believe is Bob Marley's son, right?
Yep.
And also I didn't even know that he was also the same guy who also did who also sung the lyrics for the Arthur's theme song.
Yeah, when I say, "Hey, what a wonderful kind of day."
Yeah, that was kind of cool. Anyways, this is another sci-fi
Yeah.
action film that I
For real,
consider peak.
TFT. Although at the same time, I do want to check out his other music some point.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you've decided to take over the strive.
No, get
Although his
out.
music was mainly in the One Love movie, but it was short though.
Hmm. Anyways, this movie needs a rewatch.
What?
That's I say.
One
Yes, I use my
heart,
demonic power
one
to change the
heart.
background. Ho 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 ho.
Uh, something will be alright.
Mark my words, man.
And you know what? My power is to remove everyone from the stream and make me the king of StreamYard.
Oh
Ho
my
ho
Mark my
ho.
god.
words,
The
man.
King of
Anyways,
Bro,
StreamYard is wow.
bro thinks he's
here's
intimidating.
my 5-star collection DVDs so far. I do hope to get
Wow.
Mash, and I do want to get Mash and the friend and
Wow.
I do want to get Mash and
I have
Oh.
Cleopatra
Independence
DVDs
Day
at some
on
time.
that same DVD, actually.
Yeah, I want to get Cleopatra and Mash like this sometime. Might also get the French Connection and sound music like this
The other
sometime.
Out of
Oh yes.
The other DVD I have in this case style like that is the movie The Doors with Val Kilmer.
and
I also have the Abyss that's also in that same case.
and
Same
and
type
I
of
have
case.
out of all those DVDs that you're showing, Caesar, down below, I have the Independence Day on Blu-ray, and
Yeah.
the Abyss. I'm getting the 4K of that soon. It
And
still hasn't shipped yet.
also I have Patton in that same type of case as
I
well.
want to see
Even though it's not,
Patton some point.
even though the case for Patton is black, not silver.
Another movie that is also comes in this case style like that I have, but different color is Pearl Harbor that I have. Pearl
Oh,
Harbor.
okay.
I have not seen Pearl
I've
Harbor.
come to make
Wait,
an
I
Justin.
mean,
Wait, Justin.
I mostly want to get the collector's edition DVD of The Sound of Music because it does look pretty cool.
So, Justin, what do you rate Pearl Harbor? Have you seen it?
Mm, I believe I rated it. I remember it being like a 7 if I remember correctly. But it needs a rewatch.
Hmm. All right, what's
Hmm.
another movie that's peak? That's another action film that's peak right here. I know there's another
But I
one.
actually remember. But I remember the DVD menu of that movie a lot. Actually,
Um,
because I actually watched the DVD menu originally many years ago on 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 the car when I was younger. Actually,
okay. All right, now
I
here's
used to have I used to have DVD drives on my older cars. What was it, Caesar?
which I remember those car DVD player things a lot.
here's TMC's
Same.
favorite film of all time right here.
Still need to get this.
Peak,
Ah,
peak.
see.
He,
I also need to get Twisters as well because that's a great sequel.
Mm-hmm.
I have Twisters on Blu-ray.
Yeah, TMC's favorite
I'm
film
going to
of all
make an
time.
announcement. Physical media is a piece of shit.
Bruh.
Whoever's
Physical
Whoever-
media is a piece of shit.
Time
Fuck
to
physical media forever. Fuck
Well,
physical media
then-
forever.
Well then, Elta Bernard.
well.
Coming out, Bernard.
I don't know.
Brawl prefers streaming over physical media. That's
And you know
great.
what? Everybody get out of here.
I do like streaming,
Bruh.
but yeah. Anyways, this is a 2009 reprint of the 2000
Yeah,
DVD.
I like streaming too, but this is that's something that the streaming could never surpass physical media.
Yeah, and
The
plus,
special features pretty much.
what if the movies you have are not even available on any streaming service? That's why you need to get
Exactly.
DVDs.
Yeah.
And also,
On
what if
TV
Yeah.
shows.
or what if you can't? What if you need to pay
Hold on.
for the movie on streaming as well? Okay. Another action movie I think is Peak as well. It's also a spy film. It's this one right here, Casino Royale.
Love that movie.
Still need to watch the other ones as well. Oh, like yeah, I briefly saw Sheldon Cooper PFP and a Paul Atreides PFP. I do also have a PFP of Paul Atreides as well.
Are you planning on checking out Goldfinger teaser?
When I get the chance,
It's
but
peak.
I do want to see that movie.
It's
Um,
peak.
I guess I remember Jurassic World being peak, so I guess I'm showing this one next.
Rewatch.
I have Jurassic
I have
World
the
on Blu-ray.
I also have
same.
it on Blu-ray, but I might need to get rid of this DVD. What's another film? I'm not getting to the superhero films yet because, yeah, I mean, another sci-fi film that is also peak is this one right here.
Yes. Love that
What
movie.
peak?
But I need to rewatch it at some point.
I'm sorry, but who doesn't love E.T.?
For real though.
For real.
That's like who doesn't love Lilo and Stitch? The original anyway.
I remember Fabian used to not like it about years ago, but then he changed his
Also, who
opinion
does?
years
Also, who?
later.
Which
I don't even
doesn't?
know a single person who doesn't even like Phineas and Ferb.
To
Actually,
E.T. or Lilo and Stitch to Brian.
yeah. Also, who doesn't like the Dark Knight
E.T.
as
or
well?
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, who doesn't like the Dark? And also, who doesn't
Huh.
like the Dark Knight as well? Who doesn't like the Dark Knight? And also,
Which
who
I
doesn't
don't
like?
get it originally because I mean I kind of get it because at first when I first saw Lilo and Stitch, Stitch seems like a little scary to me back then.
Oh my
I think
god!
the reason Fabian might bruh.
Extra DTD, extra testicle, bruh. Okay, here's another comedy film that I also consider peak, and it's this one right here. I love this
Yeah,
movie a lot.
I showed at peak.
He,
Still to this day, my personal favorite Christmas movie.
one of mine.
Home Alone will always be my favorite because it's the most nostalgic. I mean, I guess the Polar Express is also nostalgic as well because I remember seeing it for the
Yeah, it
first.
is.
Fun fact: I actually remember first seeing the Polar Express when I was at pre-K. Like, not even joking. I was in preschool when I first saw the Polar Express.
Second grade for me.
Yeah, but
Honestly, me neither.
same. I was like, I think like,
Here's an underrated one.
oh, the holiday. Still need to watch that.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
just
still
gonna.
to watch that.
I heard it's great though.
Yeah, underrated
Another
movie.
action
I'm just
film that
gonna
I would
share my
also
Amazing
screen
consider
now.
movie.
peak, even though it's
Highly
also a
recommend
drama,
checking this
is
one out
this Bad Boy.
some of you haven't seen this.
Still need to watch
Well,
Top
here you go.
Gun.
Well, here you go, movie KP fan. Cross these off my watch list.
Great movies.
Rewatches.
Yeah, rewatches.
Oh, Waiters on the Lost Ark. Peak.
Yeah, Raiders
Oh,
is now a 10.
I'm
wait.
back, boys.
Oh, does I think it? I think Raiders of the
Oh,
Lost
here
Ark.
we go. I have to mute my mic again. Hold on.
I think Raiders of the Lost Ark also counts as action as well, even though it's mostly adventure. But you know what? I guess I'll show it because it's also. But I need to rewatch as well. Like I said, this is the 2003 DVD.
Which I have that
Mark my
on the
words,
box set.
I will
And
end this physical media for the greater
oh
good.
my god. Yeah.
Shut up,
Anyways, here's the
Bernard.
2008 DVD.
You ain't gonna do shit, buddy.
Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I
I want
am.
to get the I want to get the 2012 Blu-ray set of the Indiana Jones films at some point.
I also
Also
want to get
for
that movie on VHS too to complete my Indiana Jones VHS trilogy collection.
yeah. I also do want to get the Alien Anthology Blu-ray set. Oh wait, no, you're being serious. I thought
Relatable though.
Damn.
I thought you were
Relatable
joking,
though.
but at first I thought you were joking, but yeah.
Yeah, no, movie KB fan. Temple of Doom is better.
Okay.
Soil of
What's
Destiny is
another
better than Raiders
action
of the Lost
film that's
Ark.
peak that I have in my collection?
For real.
No, it's not! It's not my favorite movie of all time!
I'm not into
But
the
yeah,
I'm not
movie's
going to the
ass.
Blu-rays just yet.
For real.
You know what? I think you know what? I guess I'll show the Star Wars. The only two Star Wars films that I've seen before, even though they need rewatches after years. Well, not after years. I saw them both in
What is this?
2022.
Oh,
Fabian. Fabian,
I
my
know.
gold.
I recognize that playlist.
Yeah, Fabian, my gold. For real.
For real.
Hmm.
And so is Brandon Bott.
Fabian is a goof ass, but he's still a gold.
All right.
Yep.
Here's the first Star Wars film.
I'm a
Remember that?
gonna than Fabian
Remember
and
that?
Brandon.
Listen, remember that update where he was showing Kung Fu Panda 4 and he literally forgot the title for Puss in Boots: The Last Wish? Bruh.
Oh my god. Did he?
How can you forget the title for one of the most popular DreamWorks animated movies?
What
Which update did you say that on? Oh
I don't
my
even know why
god.
would you
Sorry,
ever forget
Fabian,
that?
but that's crazy.
Let me see this.
Sorry, Fabian, but you blew it.
What was the update video that caused that to happen?
It was on his late June update, and I need to mute my mic again.
Anyways,
Okay.
these are the only two Star Wars films I've seen, but they do need rewatches.
Anyways, I'm a better than Fabian and Brandon Bot.
Yeah, so I'm missing out.
I've rewatched almost all of them except for Rogue One and Solo, which these two need rewatches. And yes, The Last Jedi is overhated. Come at me.
Justin's favorite movie of all time is The Next Karate Kid.
Cringe.
Yeah,
I'm not cringe. I'm
that
goated.
movie is cringe.
That's technically your favorite movie, Bernard.
Ooh.
No,
No,
it's
what's
not.
another action? Oh my, wait. Is that all the films that I consider peak that I showed off? Oh shit.
I'll say it in the
That's it.
The Next Karate
You
Kid's
know
out
what?
though.
You know what?
Which
Now
that is
let's
a
go
10
on
out
to
of
the
10. No, I didn't mean to say that. I've never seen it. Oh my god.
I got
You know what? I guess
over
we'll
the
show the
past few
superhero
days.
films that are peak that I'm gonna show.
Mostly all my
Spider-Man
items I imported from eBay last
genre
week.
movie right here.
And then my favorite trilogy of all time. Shit.
Let's try this.
I have that DVD released.
My favorite movie trilogy of all time.
Date for August 16th, 2019. Today, I'm finally going to show off all of the media I picked up over my vacation last week. Except for one.
Holy shit, that's a
One of the
lot.
DVDs I gotten from eBay last week before I even took off on my vacation. So in total, I've got...
The Dark Knight Rises is a great movie.
Honestly, a peak
21 DVDs and 2 Blu-rays.
Underrated too, I should say.
Yeah.
And I also have a massive surprise to show you at the end of the video, which is why I sound super excited right now. And because of this, I will not be doing any talking in this video. Psych half shot. Time to show you my massive surprise. I can't even talk right now. But before I begin, let me look at the calendar again to see when I got my DVD from eBay. I know it was last Thursday, but I forgot what update. Okay. That was before I left for vacation. We're gonna start the update with the DVD I gotten from eBay last Thursday before I left for vacation, August 8th.
Anyways, this is my second favorite in the trilogy to Batman
Batman
Begins.
I
Begins, I
actually
still
have
get
heard of this
get.
movie actually, but haven't seen it.
I have not heard of it until I found out about this. First PG-13 rated Nickelodeon film, actually.
It's one of those.
I
It's
don't know
one of
much about
those.
this movie, but
It's one of those.
I'm gonna give this a watch sometime to
Yeah,
see what
it's
I
one of
think of it.
those.
It looks
PG-13
okay to me.
teen
This is a soft gray disc, by the way.
weird
And this is
style
a full mono from
movie.
Blockbuster.
I do know that Fun Size was rated PG-13.
Now for
And
the
of course,
actual media I picked
the
up over my
live-action
vacation.
TMNT movies
Starting
are
off
also
with a
rated
DVD I gotten
PG-13.
from HEB on August 10th
And now, my favorite film of all
in
time.
San Antonio, Texas.
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
I actually liked the show, so
not
I decided
that
to buy the
show.
DVD. I am missing one of
Not
the
that
Fanboy
show.
and Chum Chum
Not
Come Out
gonna
DVD.
lie, I
That being
might give
Brain Freeze,
Fanboy and
also
Chum
from
Chum a
2011,
chance, but
which I might try and buy that from eBay next week.
You can if you want.
I might give that show a chance, but I don't know what my
And plus, it's been a long time
saw
since
the
I've watched
show,
this show, so
yeah.
I'm really happy to find this DVD.
But
Next up, the three DVDs I gotten from Goodwill in San Marcos, Texas. Unfortunately, no VHS tapes because they didn't have any. I even asked one of the Goodwill employees to see if they had any, and they
here's
didn't.
the Steelbook copy.
They had VHS tapes in a different location, and I didn't have time to go to a different Goodwill location. Also, only able to have time to go to one. So I just found the
I don't have this movie yet.
Me neither.
I have that DVD.
The Chronicles of Narnia.
I got it earlier this year.
I have none of the Chronicles of Narnia films.
I have the first Narnia movie on DVD. The other one.
Despite this being a used DVD, I was able to redeem my Disney movie, and it looks like this must have been part of a 2-disc set, but at least it has the movie disc, so that's all that matters.
One more live action movie that is peak.
Because on there it says disc 1,
Before I move on
and there's
to
no
the
disc
anime
2.
films later.
Just disc 1. Once again, that's the movie, so that's good.
I don't. Oh, there are two.
The only part that matters.
Alright, here's Sorcerer's Stone. Starts.
That's still oily.
I love that movie.
Wait, to what movie?
Once again, I was able to use this code, despite this being a used DVD from Goodwill.
Oh, I want to get the 2002 DVD that's
Although, one time it happened to me when I ordered a used Disney Blu-ray from eBay and the code didn't work. It was already redeemed by the original owner. But I was very surprised these two DVDs for the codes worked.
Yeah, I'm planning on getting the I'm planning on getting the 2002 DVD.
I have that DVD. That's a funny movie.
I've heard of that movie, but never seen it. I know it has Chris Tucker and Charlie Sheen.
And I don't know.
This is a flipper disc. Side A is widescreen, side...
I don't know. On the
no,
previous DVD,
side A is full screen, side B is
some
widescreen.
people can call me crazy on
My
that
bad.
one, but I don't know. Winnie the Pooh is part of my childhood. So there's that.
Also,
I agree, Justin.
Now for the two DVDs I gotten from Walmart in San Marcos, Texas, also on August 10th. And the two Blu-rays I'm going to show you are also from Walmart in San Marcos, Texas.
Plus, Winnie the Pooh.
Once I show them to you, I won't have to say it, because I just did for y'all right now.
Hate.
I heard Lucas Gray hates Winnie the Pooh.
Recipes GOAT to Tupac. Recipes GOAT. Great movie.
All the three movies on one disc. And this is a hard gray disc, by the way. It's not soft, which is unfortunate.
But I don't know.
Or whatever. Next up, the 8 DVDs I bought from Burke Warehouse. That was my first time ever going there. And most of the DVDs were brand new except for one. The one that's used, we'll get into that momentarily. Let's start. Even though I bought most of the DVDs brand new, just for the hell of it, I decided to stick on the Burke Warehouse stickers on most of the DVDs I bought from there. Just
yeah, I don't buy movies
because
that has multiple movies on one disc because I'm not a fan of them.
And I know Brandon's movie corner has the widescreen DVD of this movie, but my copy is in full screen, as you can see.
It doesn't really bother me as long as I have the movie.
And I broke up the snap.
I agree.
Yeah, if I wanted to get like,
I know how much I hate them, so
I only get multi film DVDs.
I'm not gonna go in detail on this because
if the discs are separate,
I gotta get this up as quick as possible.
You know,
not really, but
I mean, if it's
once again, I have a massive surprise to show you at the end, so that's why. And this is just a piece of paper with the security sticker on it, so nothing too special.
I'll say that.
Yeah, now onto the animated films that are peak.
Never
I have the first Arthur movie on VHS.
And the remake of Arthur.
It's a 1980s one home video by WB clamshell release, which is a pretty rare tape.
Next one. Oh wait a minute! I'm not supposed to start with the Pixar films. I should have started with the Pixar films later.
Yes, Blues Room.
I want to get that DVD back in my collection.
You wanna?
I used to have that one.
I actually remember watching this show. Actually.
Oh God, not Blues.
Same.
I like Blues Clues, but Blues Room.
Keep on. This was attached to the shrink wrap.
I don't know.
Let's see if I can put this up for y'all so I can show this real quick.
Blues Clues.
Hold on.
Blues Room. Not.
This coupon expired on December 31st, 2007.
I know Shea Bear has some of the Blues Room DVDs. Do I need to say anything about Shrek? That movie needs no introduction, for real.
These are sticky everywhere. Okay, here's the one that was used. And the reason for some of these DVDs from Burke Warehouse being sticky, I took the big L. I forgot my knife, and
what's another film?
no security stickers that were on most of the DVDs
This is a
got
film that I
really sticky and left residues on the case. And I forgot my knife at home, so
right here.
I was unable to get them off properly. And now they're sticky as hell.
Hoping it'll be a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, this movie
That is one of the reasons why I hate security stickers on DVDs and Blu-rays.
What's another
I believe they no longer do that now, as far as I know. Which is good because
the Lego Movie P.
Well,
yeah, this part's really sticky. I hate that by far a lot.
Yeah, they can be a pain in the ass to take out. Like, whenever I tried taking out the security sticker off of my DVD copy of
Never seen
the Penguins.
Never seen that movie that Fabian showed.
Slumdog Millionaire. I need to get that movie.
I have that movie on Blu-ray.
What's another?
That's weird.
Let's speak. Oh yes.
I actually used to have this DVD actually.
As long as it's the movie.
I upgraded it to Blu-ray.
I love this movie right here, but I need to rewatch.
Megamind's a great movie.
VeggieTales.
The original Madagascar I also really love.
Yeah. Sorry, but
I don't know what company these DVDs are from. They don't even say on their individual discs. But I do have Madame Blueberry on the 2003 One Home Video VHS, and then Esther the Girl Who Became Queen on the 2001 Entertainment VHS.
Next, another Pixar film. I know, anime film that's peak.
Madagascar is a great movie, and Ice Age is peak.
And here's the last DVD I bought from Burke Warehouse.
All three.
Texas.
By the way, Burke Warehouse was part of one of the outlets I went to. I forgot what the outlet was called.
What even?
And if I didn't say so already, That was my first time ever going into a book warehouse.
All right. So another
Seems
one.
pretty interesting. Seems pretty interesting. Cloud Peak.
Yeah, this is a
Pretty
childhood.
good
This is
story
a childhood
overall.
favorite.
And last but not least, the 6 DVDs I bought from Barnes & Noble.
I might get the 2-disc DVD or the Blu-ray. I don't know.
My first Backyardigans DVD.
Bro, I remember that show.
I remember.
Yeah.
I think I watched.
I have it on DVD. Yeah.
Wait, was it on Cuba when it? Wait, was
Rest
the
in peace to the
Backyard?
creator of that show.
Yes,
Yeah.
R.P. to her.
For some reason, this DVD actually has a trailer for Super Y. I have no idea why they would put a PBS Kids trailer on a Paramount Nickelodeon DVD.
Wait,
Or
so
Nick
what's
Jr.
your
DVD,
opinion
I
on
should say.
Super Y?
Excuse me.
Yeah. Apparently, this DVD has a trailer for Super Y.
I also have this on VHS.
Wait a minute.
Let me see for
Guys,
myself.
I have a question.
What is it?
Did the Backyardigans used to air on Cuba back then?
And I have classic clones on VHS.
Maybe.
I don't know
And I have
most of y'all noticed, but this next DVD, y'all are gonna be shocked on why I bought this. This movie, I hated this a lot back in 2014. If y'all remembered on my Fabian Strikes Back Again channel, that's what I used to have before I had to close it down because of a copyright strike I had. I hated this movie a lot. I used to like it a long time ago, then I hated it in 2014. And now this year, I want to get back into it. So I went ahead and bought this. Yep, I want to get back into this movie.
Bruh.
But let me tell you, this was not an easy find. I had tons and tons of trouble finding this movie ever since I wanted to get back into it.
We won't.
So this movie is extremely rare for me to find.
Rewatch.
It wasn't easy.
I might rewatch it.
But I do like.
As I said,
I do like it though. It is great.
Anyways,
here's what I don't get on this.
My original rating
Look at that.
9.5 out of 10.
The second disc uses the original 2009 design, while the first disc of the movie uses a newer design from 2013. I don't know why, but it's okay. I used the code, by the way.
What's another animated film that's peak that I have? I'm not gonna.
Let me see if my DVD copy of Backyardigans Singing Sensation has a Super Wide trailer.
If I start liking this enough again, then I'll probably get the other.
My
ones.
POV.
Right now, this is the only one I'm gonna have.
This one right here.
Nickelodeon Fish. Backyardigans.
By the way.
Which are your favorites?
Mystic River. I need
Yo
to get
Gabba
that as
Gabba.
well.
Dora.
On my watch list as well.
Thailand.
Childhood favorite.
Oh, it does.
This one's a flipper disc, but this one's so stupid.
It does actually.
Let me tell you what.
Wow.
In a second.
Another peak one is this one.
Crazy.
This one has special features, and only the widescreen version of the movie.
Yes,
Side A is the movie, and side B is the special features. Why would I do that? They usually do it for widescreen, full screen discs, not just widescreen. This is very retarded. Not a fan at all.
And bro had to use the R slur, not B.
I mean, wait. Honestly,
Okay,
it doesn't
last
matter to me
DVD.
if there's one side is the movie and the other side
But
is.
this was back in 2019, so I'll let it slide.
Yeah.
But then
Not
yet
pretty-
again,
we're
though,
pretty-
but then yet again, though, we're not always better back then. So there's
Anyways,
that.
Yeah. I would have to agree.
Now, for the 2 Blu-rays.
I learned from experience.
You've
I'll
been
just
paying
say that.
attention, and you already know why I got these. So here we go.
Anyways, let's just move on
Yeah,
from that.
some of my friends use that word. I don't know why they do, but I can't stop them from using it.
It's the Blu-ray disc and the DVD disc.
Peak, but
I fucking
And last
hate
but not
that
least,
word. Okay, I've said it too, but I haven't just said it just very much.
That's a funny movie.
use
Yeah.
the Blu-ray
I'm gonna
disc
just let it
and the DVD disc.
All
This
right, now
fight is a
these
funny
The
movie.
next
stop
two,
flags.
these last three films I'm gonna show. These
I
last
wouldn't
three
mind
films I'm
having
gonna
that
show.
on DVD, maybe Blu-ray.
These last three films, animated films that are peak that I'm gonna show need absolute no introduction at all.
Toy Story's peak, plain and simple.
Oh, you changed the update
Even
there.
though
Never mind.
I have that tape as
I
well.
have same.
I need to
I'm
rewatch the
missing Time Warp on VHS, and that'll be it for
I need to rewatch the Jimmy Neutron movie. By the way,
And after this
peak.
update video, I'm gonna head out.
all right.
Art.
Same here, because I have some stuff to do afterwards.
I used to have this tape in 2009.
I think I'm gonna leave
but it
too
blew up
later
soon.
after I show these.
Like making a box VCR tape to come out at the very
That's
at
fair.
the very beginning
And
of
now
2000.
the last one that is peak.
Finally got this tape back.
Wale.
I want to get the Criterion 4K
This one actually played yesterday, despite it being President's Day.
And it's very, and I
that was
can't
when
believe
USPS was off, but they surprised me by bringing me this tape. I guess because it took so long to come and it was late delivery, they decided to go ahead and bring it to me anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from showing all this.
In progress,
a lot.
Anyways, I'll be heading out.
Red Date is the 4th week of 2003. 4 weeks
I'll be
apart.
heading out, by the way. So see ya. Oh, before I go though.
Later, Caesar.
I'm planning on
And now,
watching John Wick tonight.
I think most of you have been wanting to see this.
I'm gonna watch the
So
first
here
John
it
Wick
is.
movie tonight, hopefully.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah,
Finally did it.
hopefully, if I have time. But
Finally
anyways,
got
see ya.
1997 VHS box set of PBS
Yeah, bro's
Kids.
watching Peak. W.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I did it.
anyways, see ya.
I actually found this myself.
Later. Have a good
Did
one.
not get any.
Take care, Caesar.
So, thanks to those of you who were trying to help me find us. And now it's you. And here are the tapes that are in this box set. Emo and Basil Hears the Noise, A Musical Adventure. Theodore Tugboat, Theodore's Big Adventure. Adventures from the Book of Vultures. Generosity, and Barney, Families Are Special. I'm going to go ahead and show you the tapes in stock number order.
Barney is
This tape right here has the One Home Video logo at the beginning.
Barney is truly something for me.
Okay.
Sesame Street needs to rewatch.
The print date is October 28th, 1997.
What is this? Oh. I want to be a palm.
This one does not have the One Home Video logo at the beginning.
Never seen the show.
Is this?
But it does still have the One Home Video FBI warning screen. I guess One Home Video must have forgotten to put the logo onto the actual tape. No harm done.
Hepatitis.
The date is October 27th, 1997.
Flamigo.
This one also does not have the One Home Video logo at the beginning.
Guard of War deck.
Never heard of the show.
Same print date as Elmo and Basil Hears the Noise, A Musical Adventure. October 28th, 1997.
I want to be the fan.
Here's the last tape for this
Hey,
box.
Butterfree. Butterfree the goat.
This
Butterfree
one
the
also
goat.
has the One Home Video logo at the beginning. At the beginning. Ugh. Just like Elmo and Basil Hears the Noise, A Musical Adventure. Can't even talk right now. So much for me not having too much time to do this video.
I see what you mean.
I can say that Barney is
Same print date as Theodore Tugboat, Theodore's Big Adventure, October 27th, 1997.
Wait, Marcello rated Brian's stream? Yo!
We get all 4 tapes back into the box.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yep, I finally did it. I finally got this box set.
Marcello.
Took me 3 attempts, and this third and final
Wait, what
attempt
do you?
was definitely worth it. I had to
Marcello
pay
raids my
$50
stream,
for
huh?
this one. Really happy to finally have this box set. Yeah.
Well, by
Oh, wait a
blasting.
minute.
Sometime soon I'll
by blasting.
do the opening and closing to all 4 tapes.
Oh, right.
In one
I
video.
remember in
Yes,
the
one
beginning,
full
yeah.
video. So it's probably
El
going to be a long.
Marcello. Sorry.
Yup.
I didn't think I was going to be able to find this tape ever again, but I actually did.
Wiggle around the
Due
clock.
to the fact that I have pretty much been a savage buying expensive stuff this whole time. I also have the 2007 Warner Home Video DVD of this video. This I have to rewind. You probably cannot see the print date, but it is March 29th, 2006.
Kirlia.
Now for the DVDs.
Hey, Pete!
Movie tape. Movie tape.
This one turned out to be a fail. Wait till you see the inside of this case.
Yeah.
All the discs are right now, but look at this. Look what the fuck this one did. They stacked the discs.
L.
Holy fuck. There's more money to waste for the newer cases. Probably in the next week or two, I'm gonna have to start buying new DVD cases for all my 3 disc sets and my 4 disc sets that have disc stacking problems. Because I can't stand it anymore. It is so fucking frustrating. And I've already used the Disney Movie Rewards code, by the way. I don't have enough to buy anything right now, so I'm just gonna keep on saving up.
Like what I'm doing. I'm saving up.
Oops. Sorry.
Haven't seen this movie.
Oh, the original Big Brother's Wedding. I have that DVD actually, the original release anyway. Sorry, Fabian, but Rogue is the
This
way.
DVD was brand new when I bought it from eBay. And now for the 2 Blu-rays. This one here is Bowser Jr.'s least favorite movie of all time. You know, the one from Super Mario Logan.
SML's cringe.
Yeah.
SML's cringe. Bro watches that shit.
Yes. Yeah.
And this was the
I
used
stopped
Blu-ray
watching
from
him a while ago.
And
I don't care what Super Mario Logan
because of the sticker right here, there's no DVD. That's okay. I only got it for Blu-ray, so it's good. And this is a home rental from Redbox. And once again, I've already used the Disney Movie Rewards code. Now for the last Blu-ray.
Have y'all even heard of
I
this?
do like John Travolta, so had to pick this up.
Movie? Let me see. No, I haven't.
Technically, it's from Lion King, so we haven't heard of this one either. So.
No.
Both discs actually have the artwork, both the Blu-ray and the DVD. Because normally, Lionsgate, for the DVDs, they would put gray discs, and then the Blu-rays, they would put blue discs. But this one actually has artwork.
Wow.
I find it pretty weird. You already got the memo if you want the code. Expires after 2021. Before I go ahead and wrap up the video,
Wrap up means I'm heading out. Peace out.
Same.
I'm gonna head out too,
Let me
so
chat first.
catch y'all later.
All right. Adios.